where's my webcam? What the heck? Oh, so my PC restarted last night. So naturally my webcam just decides it doesn't want to work. Okay. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. What's up, guys? Time to get down to business. Back to our wetlands. I actually like the wetlands. Wetlands is kind of a fun zone. Let's see if a quick unplug, plug back in maneuver helps our situation. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorites. There we go. Looking a little bright and shiny. We can fix that. Brightness can come down a little. We can do the auto white balance though, I guess. That's fine. What's up? Back from my my morning of massive gains and a little rest. A little quiet moment of meditation and relaxation. Time to get back to work. Do you guys want to play some classic or modern WoW today? What do you guys think? We do have wetlands to grind through on classic, so we don't have to save any content for us for tonight. We got options. I'm kind of down to just chill. If you guys are. All right. Yeah. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with Mr. Bajheera there for a little bit. It's time. Oh my goodness. So is the Lost Ark fresh start tomorrow or today? Tomorrow or today? Oh, quiet Bajheera. I think it's tomorrow, right? I think it is tomorrow. We might investigate that. We'll see. Yo. What up? Rocking through the wetlands today, I think is the plan. Let's see. It's fine. How's the day going? Good. How about you, man? It's going good. Like I said, we had our morning gym session, followed by a walk. Well, gym, then posing practice, of course. It's kind of all the same thing. Then a little walk. Then we had a little lay down, a little rest.
Up with it.
You have a cold? Aw, rip. I think a cold's trying to get me. But so far, I'm holding it off pretty good, which is great. Don't really feel like having a cold, you know? Not really a good time. Alright, cool. It's not really a convenient time for me. We should just hold off on that cold for a little while. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just put that on. Just put that on pause for about 2.5 months. Then I can revisit it. Not guarantee that I would like to get a cold at that point, but we can at least revisit it. A little further down the line. You know what I mean? It's going around? Yeah, it is. It is. Archer's feeling better though. Jenny's feeling better though, so that's good. That happens, Lance. You gotta watch out. Things can get weird. There we go. Oh. I think I actually did have some crisp spider meat. All you need is crisp spider meat and condor meat, really? Okay. Well, I suppose I could keep that there. For now. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm enjoying the little rest period. I'm enjoying the little rest period during the day. I think it's gonna help my overall setup. I just had to like sort of reacclimate to being active and awake and stuff, but no, I think it's good. We're putting in a lot of work, and I want to make sure that I'm like, you know, not stretching myself too thin or anything. I don't think we are. I don't think I am. I think I'm good.
What can I do for you? See you
Curse
around.
Crew is a pretty high level quest, I think. Okay. But yeah, do you guys have any preference today? You guys down for more classic WoW HC, or did you guys want to play some retail? I was watching from manager. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, I read that as Steam manager for some reason. Stream manager, yeah, that sounds good. You guys want to keep doing classic? Okay. Just checking. I'm fine with that. Oh, I think the drops are over though, so let me get that off the screen. There we go. We're back though, we back. Time to do it to it, boys. The drops are over, but we will continue. The zip bomb. Sort up. As you guys put in the command. Oh yeah, thank you. Another thing that reminds me. We might want to I can do this myself. You made the Torchlight Infinite highlight. We need to make sure that that is the category of Torchlight Infinite. All good. I got it. But you reminded me, so thanks. Sweet. All good news. Okay. Cool. We live now? Yep. Unless it says that it's a VOD, of course. I'm doing a little bit something different with my schedule. We are gonna do the morning gym. Then we're gonna do a quick swap over to VOD time for the midday break. VOD will go on for about 3 hours. Then we'll hop on and play for about 3 hours. Then we'll hop off for the daytime. What's it called? Nice. Then we'll hop on for the nighttime session after that. So we are going to have a couple of little break times during the day. But instead of just going offline, I just might let Bajheera chill. Empty out your bank. That's how it kind of works, Kashma, for like hardcore games sometimes, is you have like your bank, like your shared stash, and you just like use your stash to outfit your new characters. You too, MXC. Glad to have you here on NA. You're now at 0 with your bank? That's okay. You'll stock back up. I mean, how far have you made it if you only had 80 silver in the bank? Probably haven't made it too far. But if you get yourself some better gear, that'll help, right? Give yourself a better chance at it, you know? All good. 125? Oh, okay. Did you just like die with all your gold? Or you could always go skinning. I find skinning is pretty nice for just making some cash monies. More or less. Oh, rip. Yeah, so make sure you use that bank alt next time. Get that skinning going, brother. Get that thing going. Looks like we're gonna start our day with a level here pretty soon. On my content, thanks, man. Yeah, if you're like super digging it, you could always get that sub rolling for September if you feel like it. Glad to have it here regardless. Speaking of gold, I need to go to the auction house and like buy some sharpening stones or something. I need to get some more buffs. I'm buffless right now. I got no buffs. Not looking too good. I'm not sure what that is. Sinister, but you know. That's not the move, brother. That's not the move. Thank you for the follow, though. That's not it. Yo, have you guys followed me on my Gains Instagram and YouTube yet? Absolutely spamming you guys with fitness content these days. How dare you. That's one of the places I can post it. This weapon's been working for me, but we might want to go run a dungeon and get another weapon. I'm not sure the weapon damage works out, but it may eventually fall off a little bit. Might need some heftier pumps out of my weaponry. We might, man, we might. I need some bigger damage. This thing definitely has been working, but like we might even need to find like a party for like a nice chill Dead Mines run or something. Go get that big blue mace, and I need to do the quest for the pants and stuff. Or we could go the route of never doing any dungeons and not trusting anybody with our character's life and just running around questing. Not trusting anybody except good old Zygor. Exclamation mark Zygor in the chat. Show him some love. Our official WoW Guide sponsor. Pumped to have him. So far, so good. Oh, there we go. Big gains. Okay, so anger management will be very nice to have. A little more rage generation. A little bit more rage maintenance. Uh-oh. Is Gobber a particular Murloc? Or is it a lootable thing? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Congrats, thanks, bro. Should we put that in the title, baby? Level 25? Oh, snap. I don't think level 25 is very high when it comes to hardcore, though. It is accurate, though. It is descriptive. It is indeed where we're at. But, yeah. Go check this out, too. Got this here Briar Thorn. I can pretty sure I can loot that. I gotta go get to the dinosaur raptor pits and go start farming those guys. On the grind, boys. On the grind. Looking good, too. I like the wetlands. Kind of a cool zone. Just chill. The wetlands isn't a very threatening zone, right? There's some Murlocs and stuff, but ain't that bad, right? Let me grab this real quick. Oh, interesting. Classic era? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that looks cool. What's up, Mr. Whiskey? Murlocs be scary? Yeah, should be careful. Any plans to play the new World expansion? I'm down. How about you? What do you think? I think it'd be fun. Oh, Gobbler, there he is. So he has a particular named mob. Okay. Look out for him. Oh, people are just farming these rascals. They're bringing the hellfire on these here Murlocs. pull too. It looks like the puddle jumpers don't even give me my quest item. Just saw Murloc and went for it, man. I think we probably could get away with using a little more rage now. Next points are absolutely going to go for... Yeah, that's weird. Next points are absolutely going to go for... What's it called? Overpower crit. Our competition is going to be in Escondido in California. The Musclemania California Championships, bro. Should be a good show for us. It was good for us before. Yep. Hopefully we can run it back. The same result, overall champ for what I'm competing in. Earning that pro status would be a real neat milestone in Classic Physique. Placing well in the World Championship is also going to be important. That would be cool, but it's almost like we succeed at our seasonal goal to just do well in this first show, you know? If we can lock in the Classic Physique Pro, that would be really cool. Yeah, me too. I'm excited. I think it's going to be good, man. I think we're getting in good shape, and I'm still feeling really good. I can tell that I'm dieting, but I think for the most part I'm feeling good, and just gotta, you know, stick with it. You know, just keep doing it. I don't really need to make any adjustments right now, I don't think. If anything, my calories suggest that I could be eating a little bit more. You know? So instead of going like 21 or 2200, we're probably just gonna do like 2300. And just letting time do the work a little bit, because we don't need to be going crazy low with my calories or body weight right now. Like, my body's just kind of, it's just grooving. So if we keep that going and we get a little closer to the show, and if we want to push a little lower, be a little more aggressive, we can. But I mean, yeah, we have a month to go. On like this Saturday is a month out, so I think that we will get leaner than this, but doesn't have to happen fast, you know. Nice extra bagel with PB with the breakfast snack. Take it up to 10. No, that might be a little more of a bump than I would normally do, but definitely we'll have like a refeed day in somewhere, right? That time with yeah, especially I hope so. I hope so. So far so good. What was this lootable thing? You guys waiting for Gobbler? You guys waiting for Gobbler? What about these two?
They can't join our group.
Hello?
They can't join our group.
These two guys that want to group up. Just hanging out. Alright. Like Red Ridge, not all of it. Do you compete with guys of all ages or guys close to my age? I would imagine it's not like an age-gated show, but they might have a Masters division where people can be 35 plus and to compete in that. But I would imagine it's just going to be whoever. I'm not competing in the Masters division. Maybe I will eventually. But I don't know. I probably just want to compete in the most competitive one. Best skills? I like skinning. Like best profession? Yeah, I like skinning. I'm not sure what these guys are up to. But if they're just sitting here trying to tag the mob, it's going to be kind of troll. Gonna be a little troll. I'll wait for it though. But maybe they have like the Masters division, then the Masters like winner competes against like the junior and just the open. Maybe, I'm not really sure how that works. Is HC more fun than retail at the moment? It's kind of like the hype thing to do, but it depends on what you like to do, I guess. It's alright. People seem to be enjoying it, and that's good. I've seen gobblers spawn over here one time, so I'm just trying to make sure that people don't like all split up for the thing, so that we're not like having to wait around again. But yeah, I like skinning. I went skinning and herbalism actually, just for farming. Definitely could have gone mining, because that, I mean, I can always do herbalism for like potions, and then I can do mining for like sharpening stones and stuff. Not engineering now. Hey Quaylen. Engineering is good too. I just like skinning, and so I try to just pair something with skinning. Engineering is good. Been seeing some posts on the Bajheera Gains Instagram, dude. So far, so good, huh? Seems like some of the stuff on the Gains YouTube channel is going good too, right? I like that. Maybe even getting some momentum on the classic stuff on the main channel too, maybe? It's funny, I posted a like picture on my YouTube channel about the new Instagram thing. And like I was telling you guys, we're getting to the point where people, instead of being like, ooh, he's dieting, or ooh, are you dieting? People are like, you're dieting too much. We're getting to that point. It's kind of funny. People are like, your face is looking too skinny, man. Just like I told you. You eventually get to that point, you know. People start to get concerned. Man, why did they not let us in that group? Yo. Alright, whatever. F them guys. F them guys. They were in a full group though, but they could have said something. Skill tree. I went 5 points in Fury first, and then I have gone this way for this. Still using Heroic Strike quite a bit, so. Yeah, put some points into it. Faces Gaunt, didn't like it. I might get 177 on the scale. Yeah. But I will not be 177 for the competition, I don't think. That's also first thing in the morning too, right? So I take a picture first thing in the morning before you even woke up yet. Yeah, we won't be 177 on the scale. We will be like probably low 180s, if I had to guess. Because we're gonna eat up into the show a little bit. Get some food in me. What does gaunt mean? Kind of like drawn, like, you know, like your face looks like skinny, right? Like your face kind of like sucked in. Like you don't have very much, because you know you hold fat everywhere, including your face. So like my face even looks different now than when I like 30 pounds ago, right? Normal. It's normal. We'll be keeping it lean for another 2 months, and then it's time to slowly work the calories up, make some gains. You stopped coffee and you lost so much inflamed weight on your face, really? Interesting. That's interesting. Did you lose like weight overall or just off your face? That's interesting. Smacking these little murlocs. Overall? Just from dropping cappuccinos? How many calories are in a cappuccino? Interesting. I have an issue with dairy? Maybe. Generally, I would just say it's a calorie thing. You know me. Like if you had a bunch of calories in your cappuccino, you know? What's the next dungeon? I don't know. Not sure. I don't know. I haven't done any dungeons yet on this character. you doing, Sam? So, we'll see. I could do dead mines, or I could just stay out of the dungeons entirely and just stay alive, you know? Let's do quests. Another fine option. But yeah, dead mines would be fine. I'm a little high level for dead mines, but it'd be probably safe. And safe is good, and I still could benefit from getting the legs from dead mines, I think, or the quest reward. And I think the weapon might even be pretty good for me, so I wouldn't be against doing it. Stocks are easy to get to. That's a good option. Lance, this is pretty obsessed with me doing Black Fathom, but I feel like that might be sketcho. We'll see. Just keeping it safe, you know? Not really like a big hurry to do dungeons. My weapon right now is still like working out pretty good for me. So we'll see. Worried about Puggroos for HC dungeons? Yeah, a little bit. I did one dead mines and it was very smooth. But yeah. Gotta be a little careful, you know? Thinking upgrade weapons like every 5 levels. Oh yeah, so I could probably see about buying one too, it's true, but this one's pretty good. This one's probably not gonna get replaced except for like a dungeon weapon, I would imagine. If I had to guess. Yeah, these Murlocs getting smoked. Yeah, if everybody's over leveled, yeah. I don't mind being over leveled. Because the quest gear rewards are kind of what you're after anyway, what I'd be after in that case. Not too stressed about like the actual in-dungeon loot, but I mean the mace would be cool. But I got it the first time I ran it on my other character, so probably will never see it again, perhaps. We'll see, yeah. The little rests will be nice. That'll make the whole situation nice and manageable. But yeah, I also am thinking about bringing my calories. So 2,300 should be fine. I don't think I need to go up from that, but I also don't think it really needs to be a whole lot lower than that right now. Because I'm still losing like a half a pound a day at that, right? So guess we'll just keep it rolling. And staying active is the big thing. I've been feeling good staying active. Like that helps. Helps my energy, helps my hunger. Also has the added benefit of extra, you know, just free calorie expenditure, right? Works for me. We'll sit down and game a little bit though. Not trying to do too much, you know. But a little post-workout walk with Jen, and then the posing practice after the actual lifting, and then we of course the walk at night, right? How much do I lose per week? I'm only really looking to lose about a pound per week, but I've been losing about half a pound per day. On the scale, not like off my body, surely. But that's the drops have been pretty significant this week. I think it's still just partially just coming in hot off that refeed day. Like the refeed day brought my weight up, and now my weight was just going. So we're a little bit ahead of the pace that I was planning on. Oh, they found him. Nice. Where was Gobbler over here? Nicely done, guys. Good job, good job. Ooh. Cool. Enjoy. Later. Later. Did your body heat up after the refeed? Like physically, actually? Maybe. Maybe. What's my maintenance calories per day? I don't know. I don't know. I estimate that I'm in a nice little deficit. It could I could be at, you know, 3K plus per day. We say hack squats are the best overall leg workout? No, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't do a lot of hack squats, so I'm not really familiar. I think a normal squat may be better though. Oh yeah? Body's just activated. Probably definitely get warm. I'd have to guess. All that food in you. Yeah. But yeah, my maintenance calories per day is probably like... Probably around 3,000. That's it could be 30. It could be 3,000. It could be like 3,500. It depends. Again, I just exercise the way I want to exercise, and then eat a certain kind of way, and then see what happens, and then adjust. You know. I don't really get too hung up on like how many calories I'm burning a day. What's up? Thank you. What's up, Shadow? He's back at it, dude. The grind lord. Can't be stopped. Mame. It's uncomfortable? Oh, I don't think it's uncomfortable. I like that. I like being warm. I like it. Oh, 35. Holy crap. What a legend. We'll allow it. We'll allow it. Thanks, kid. Appreciate it, man. Thanks, brother. I gotta think about, I mean, today's workout was pretty good. It was pretty good. I don't think I need to do any kind of refeeding today before leg day. I think ideally I just kind of chill until my parents visit again, then try to have a little bit more food with the family and just to kind of like, you know, enjoy that experience, right? Like every like 2 weeks, have a little bit of refeed action. But then today we just kind of do my normal food and dig into legs tomorrow. Last leg day was off stream, but it was a good one. It was a good one. I didn't go really heavy, but we focused up. It was good. A fine way to do it, IMO. I don't need to be killing these guys, but we'll hit legs on stream tomorrow, and then we'll chill with Jenny. Maybe get a little something nice to eat tomorrow. We'll see. Or I could just nail my food as usual. Another fine option. Okay, we got some knolls. Where them crocs at? It's gonna be a lot of just killing stuff today, I think, for this particular leveling path. I'll just smash them. There's a lot of people around buffing though. Thank you. Thank you. Get them little dudes rolling. Greatest feeling I got from working out was to see I almost feel like one of my t-shirts now. Still some air in the arms to get there. There you go. It's coming. The gains are coming, bro. Large blue sack. 10 slaughter. Holy streamer loot. Oh, I already had 10 slots. Insane. Nice. Hey, Franklin. What up, dude? Holy streamer loot. Oh, what a sack. Look at the size of that sack. You could fit a whole short ash bow in that sack. Man. Lucky me. Lucky me. Don't see sacks like that every day, man. Keep it going, but yeah, leg day will be good tomorrow. Arms and shoulders day was good today. What were you doing this morning, Quaylen? What were you up to, brother man? Get your gains in yet? Oh, I got some mana potion just sitting around too. Gotta figure out what's going on. Basically, yeah. A nice back workout. Nice. Yeah, today was a good one. My weight was low this morning, and so I kind of expected to feel a little flat, you know, maybe a little weak, but I did not. Guess just on fire. So look, yeah, I was wondering what you're up to today, Quaylen. I don't think I saw you in the gym stream today. It's all good though. Hope you're getting some gains in or whatever. Get some edits rolling for the day. Love it. What's on the menu? Some more classic action, I suppose. Did some leggies, nice. How'd it go? Looking forward to legs tomorrow. I think my leg development not looking too shabby. And they're holding on to the mass too, which is good. I feel like we've been holding on to mass overall pretty well. You definitely get kind of skinny. But yeah, I don't know. Hasn't been looking too bad. I thought I saw a little alligator going there. Is that alligator his pet, or are they just pathing together? Gotcha. Not to bleed into night gaming time, huh? All good. Let's see where we need to go. There's some slimes. Ooh, 28 quest? I don't know about that one, boys. That sounds scary. Some mutai, yeah. You've been getting in some good gaming in the evening times. So whatever. You got your schedule oriented to be able to do that. That's good. I'm with it. Up for it. Yo, where are these crocoliskies? Guess let's go back over here. Yep. Yep. Busy? Gotta be, man. If we're not busy, we're not doing something right. We're playing around. I guess, huh? It's like 2:30 p.m. here, Gravels, but you get some rest, man. Don't forget to drop that sub, brother. That primer, that September, oof. We'll take them. It's juicy times right now to be a subby. It is good. 9:30 p.m. Now, I've been going to bed at like. I try to be like done going upstairs to go to bed at like 12:30. So far so good. Yeah, MCK, thanks so much, man. Big flex to that prime, pumping us up, dude. Thank you, man. The post arm day pumps. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you, man. Post arm day pumps. Love to hit him with it on that one. Beam is important. I'm with you. I'm with you. Some people just imagine that they just want to just chill all the time. They just imagine if they just had nothing to do, everything would be good. And it's just like, that's just no way to live. It's just no way to live. Always wishing that you could just be not doing anything is just rough. I think that signifies like some kind of like base level of anxiety that's overwhelming to you, though. That's probably what that is. And that's real. But if you got stuff going on and you're excited to get after it, that's where I like to be, personally. Bunch of stuff going on that's like building and progressive and exciting. That's how I like it. So I think it looks legit. It is. It's a great leveling add-on. Well, it's a leveling guide. It's just housed in an add-on that you can download. But yeah, the actual paid service is the compendium of guide knowledge that you can get with it. But it's smoothly integrated in your game via an add-on. It's cool. Highly recommended. What the heck? Am I like phased so that mobs just can't spawn around me? What is this? Did I get bugged? Where are the crocs? The heck, bro? Once that anxiety comes out, do anything. I mean, yeah, I feel you. I think you and me are on the same page, but yeah. Yep. You don't do anything and have anxiety about doing things you need to do, but you're not doing anything, which then results in more anxiety, more things you're not doing. Yeah. Definitely a vicious little cycle there, huh? I'm with you though, bro. I'm with you. Keeping it moving. And that's one of the fun things about the bodybuilding stuff, is it kind of helps you keep moving. It's a sub, the Zygor thing. But it's something that they constantly update. And it's good for Modern WoW, for Classic WoW, for Wrath, then of course Classic WoW Hardcore in particular. They have unique guides for Hardcore, kind of give you special like information and warnings and pathing to keep you safe. Very neat. I've been loving it. It's been great. Alrighty, boys. Yeah, I don't know. I guess just kind of grinding out mobs in Wetlands. Just chilling, I suppose. Auto attacking some stuff down. Could be a retail day. We talked about it a little bit, but I don't know. I think we're fine. I like the Wetlands. Although I still am definitely interested in potentially playing some of that Lost Ark fresh start. Can't imagine it'd be like a big heavy hitter content-wise, but it might be kind of fun. Because what else do we have to look forward to in the gaming world for the next little bit? Now that WoW drops are over, we're back to maybe having the option to do some variety kind of stuff, right? Oh, did you Mortality? Do you have any NPCs named after me? That's a pretty particular question. Yes, I do. Is that something that you would normally ask somebody without knowledge that it exists already? That's funny. It's a funny question. ICC hype's gonna pop? Yeah, I feel like that's still a little while off though. But I'm down. This is for VIPs. Oh yeah? We do. Captain Jackson Bajheera. Yep. We do. That's funny that you ask. You really didn't know that we had that guy? It's actually, is it like the first thing that you typed in the chat? Besides hit him with the flex? I think it is, actually. That's funny. But yeah, man. Isn't that cool? Save for BlizzCon? Oh, yeah, you think it's going to take that long? My suspicion is, my prediction is that they launch ICC on the same day, or like the same week at least, that the New World expansion comes out. Yeah. Whereas in PC, you can summon him in Ashran, and he also lives in the Blackrook Hold Arena. That little like PvP zone in Legion. Pretty cool. Now, I don't think that they wait for ICC. ICC is, I don't know. It's also just not, it's not a big enough deal for BlizzCon. Maybe Kata Classic, they would announce that at BlizzCon or something, but... No, I don't think that's a big enough deal. I think they'd plop that right on top of the New World expansion. It's ruthless. Yeah. That is neat. Mortality. That is neat. See what happens? We will. We will. They'll plop it right on top of New World is what'll happen. I've gotten into League. I like watching League. It's like my favorite game to watch, actually, on Twitch. I played it in the past, but I haven't been playing it recently, that's for sure. Yep. Yeah, did you know that, Skynet? Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. You're a star, are ya? You're making T-Swift proud. What do you think about that, Skynet? I just like watching, like, I don't necessarily watch the big productions so much these days, just watching streamers play it. I don't know, it's like each game is its own little story, you know? I think I can appreciate that.
Inventory is full.
Uh-oh. Each game tells its own little tale. I do sell some boiled clams. I suppose I do. Well, these Crocs, what the heck? Is classic hardcore more fun than standard game? It depends on what you're into. Depends on what you're into, man. I think I do tend to prefer Modern WoW, like, overall in a lot of ways, but right now classic is kind of like the thing to do, right? So, hello there. What you doing, buddy? Hello. Gonna try the New World expansion next month? I'd like to, but like I'm saying, I'm pretty sure they're gonna drop Wrath Classic right on top of that. They're ruthless. They are ruthless. They love to crush the opposition with that kind of thing. What's the difference? A lot slower to level in Classic, 60 cap. Yep, and if your character dies, it's over. They are ruthless. And how long has the current raid tier been out for Wrath? Has it been out for a bit? Is it about the right time? Yeah, yeah. They say they don't do it, but it's pretty consistent. They just hammer him with that kind of stuff. Okay. I feel like if you're a skinner, you should be able to get the skins off them faster. That's the main thing, is for hardcore classic, if your character dies, it's done. You can't resurrect it. It's over. So you gotta start all the way over from the beginning. Some people kinda like that risk. But classic is also like really slow. So some people like the kind of return to a like RPG rather than like an action kind of paced combat, which I do tend to prefer. But whatever. People dig it. I'm down to check it out a little bit. Like that Wrath Classic been out for a while? Yeah. Sorry, it's not Wrath Classic. It's the last patch of Wrath of the Lich King, which is Ice Crown Citadel, which was a big patch. Like it was like a legendary patch for World of Warcraft. It's probably like the, you know, the keystone of Wrath. Lich King, Shadowmourne legendary. You know, that the most powerful characters are gonna have that expansion, that kind of thing. Yeah. So, yeah, sorry, not Wrath of the Lich King, but they're gonna drop the next Wrath of the Lich King Classic patch. Yeah, enjoyed retail and Classic HC lately? Yeah, sounds good. Did I make the music playlist? No, it's all by my man Berserked. Invincible, yeah, right. Yeah, I've been thinking about playing some Modern WoW a little bit, getting some PvP rolling for you guys, but we're kind of hard chilling these days. Hard chilling. But it wouldn't be too hard to play some Modern WoW during the day, Classic in the evening, or something like that. I think that could be workable. That could do. Just to get a little bit of PvP going. Sit some solo shuffles during the day, maybe do some BGs, something. But talking about Wrath Classic, I've been saying it a lot on stream that playing Classic Hardcore has kind of made me feel like playing some more Wrath Classic. So if they do decide to drop the ICC patch pretty soon, maybe we'll do some catch up and get our character ready to rock. That'd be fun. That could be cool. That could be cool. Just a couple other things that are on my sort of gaming menu. Like we have Lost Ark Fresh Start, which could be kind of interesting, maybe. Maybe. And then New World, the New World expansion. Well, again, I anticipate that'll come out. You know, that comes out in October. I anticipate that ICC will come out at the same time. We'll see. Yeah, Spider-Cow, I'm glad to hear it, man. It's good stuff, man. Yeah, good old Tolbra. That was fun times, Matt. What's up, dude? Oh, nice, Quaylen. Nice, bro. Good luck. Guess we'll just go back. Guess we're just heading on back. I don't know if I'm gonna play New World PTR, but I definitely am interested in the actual expansion itself. What's there to do on PTR in particular? I feel like there's so much going on. I don't know if I necessarily want to play like PTRs right now. There's so much actual stuff happening. Tank FK, what's that? Not really a tank. I got too much leather on still. Yeah. I could DPS if we get a good tank, but doesn't SFK have like that debuff that just kills your character? Sounds sketchy to me. We are gonna try to. I think we're gonna try to get those mics for you though, Quaylen. For the gym. Would those connect to my computer, or would that just be to a camera? Would that work? Cool spider cow, nice. Well, there's like a deal that like explodes. Vendor? No. Okay, I guess we go this way. Okay, okay. Let me go grab my my drink real quick. I'm drinking off some water, but I need some recharge. Maybe. Ugh. I'm not gonna get ganked on the road, right? I think we're safe. Oh, he's watching my back. Thanks, bro. Thanks, dog. Sometimes I can actually feel a little bit of soreness, like a little bit of activation in my legs from posing. I like it. I like it. No, I just mean like ganked by like mobs. Yeah. I think about Pika, he's fantastic. He's insane. Yeah. He's a beast. He's a prodigy. He's a genius. He's a legend. Yeah, Pika owns. What do you think about him? Yeah. What's up, buddy? Nice, Quaylen, congrats. No, Mitch, there's no resurrects at all. If you die, you're done. Curtains. No reses.
Excellent.
That's it. No battle reses. No nothing. Just Dunzo. Pika's also a really nice guy. I've sort of known him for a while. I met and hung out with him IRL too. I mean, he's same guy, you know. But yeah, good dude, insane player, a legendary WoW guy. Yep. Oh, what's up? How's Diablo Immortal going? Somebody was asking about BGs in here the other day on Diablo Immortal. That was a really fun phase of our gaming time. Games like Lost Ark and Diablo Immortal, and New World, where we got to like do, you know, PvP in a new game. I had, like, Lost Ark, I guess, had already been, like, solved. But, like, New World was like, actually fresh, and nobody knew what was going on. Diablo Immortal, you had to kind of learn as you go. That was super fun. Diablo 4? Yeah, Diablo 4 is good, too. PvP and D4 is also fun. It's just different. Like, I like the world PvP stuff, but, like, it's definitely missing BGs, right? New World never really got to the point where it felt bad to me. Now, to be fair, I did get a fair amount of, like, lag in that game, and that sucked. But I guess that's what I get for playing, like, an East Coast server, I guess? I don't know. Or maybe it was... I don't know what it was, but yeah, it was so frustrating to lag in that game. But whatever. That's all. Yeah, Diablo definitely could do with some structured PvP. It would be so good for the game. But, you know, D4 is still very young. Still a very young game. We still have time. Yep. So very fresh and new, you know? Plenty of time for it to add content and add, you know, performance improvements like you're mentioning, that kind of stuff. I believe drops are over, yeah. Yep. Another good session of drops. Definitely a lot of fun. But drops are over, sadly. We do love the drop times. Yeah. You like Diablo 2 Resurrected? Yeah, I feel like I never got into that too heavy. I think Lost Ark that's what it was. Lost Ark came out right after D2R. The PvP season for Wrath has been a blast, really? I feel like Wrath participation gotta be not that great. Seen Lost Ark cinematic? No. But I am interested potentially in playing some of the fresh start. It seems weird. It seems like the kind of thing that like won't be something I do forever, but it could be fun for like a little while, right? Aspen likes Lost Ark. He has like a, you know, he's played the game a ton at least. And he gives it a pretty hard time. But it's coming from a place of somebody who's played the game a ton and wants it to succeed. But I love when new games come out, everybody's all playing the same thing. I had really high hopes for Wayfinder. I'm bummed that it kind of got a bit of a rocky reception. Was a bummer. Grave Moss, ew. Yeah, I like Lost Ark PvP. I feel like PvP is not a big focus of that game, but it's pretty fun. So I was thinking, what if I played a little bit of the fresh start servers and like checked out PvP? I'd be wondering if anyone's gonna play PvP on those servers. The pay to win part is definitely not awesome. Although I played free to play, except for I did buy like the battle pass and stuff because I like the game a lot, and I played it a ton. But I just don't know. I don't love like progression rating as the end game. I died one time, Mitch. Yeah, it's actually kind of a funny death though. But yeah, kind of funny. It's like a very kind of weird scenario for me to die. But I was just a little bit higher level than this, so not real far along. No biggie. And I love action RPGs, but it's sometimes hard to get those really pumping from a content perspective. I don't really need any of that stuff. But all good. We've been having a lot of fun with variety, and now we've been doing some WoW recently, which has been great. Coming back home a little bit, enjoying HC Classic, enjoying the drops. Thinking about playing some Modern WoW at some point, but this is real chill. My gaming being real chill is good right now. Puts me in like kind of an even keel mental space, you know, which is nice. So we kind of have to focus up a little bit right now. Modern WoW's meh. I mean, it's just between content, I guess. But I mean, like I guess they did have like the new patch come out or whatever. But I think it's fun to play. But yeah, Yeah, for me, it's kind of more the same. It doesn't feel real progressive right now. That's fine. I can respect it. I can respect it. Ganked by a mage. It got flagged by the guard. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah. Pretty funny, huh? Made for a good clip, which is important. Hello, Gargamalag. What's up, dude? What's up from California, man? But yeah, made for a good clip, and that's really what it's all about. I'm not, like, super committed to hardcore in terms of, like, I have to reach level 60. What I am committed to is trying to make good content. Even though I'm usually pretty chill these days. Not freaking out about deaths or anything. I'm kind of a gameplay focused dude. I like chilling and gaming and chatting. You know? And that's not the most sensational style, but I think it has a place. And furthermore, that's just me, what I feel like doing, so. That's how we do it right now. We are looking for this lady's bag, though. Get on the treadmill? Yeah, we did the treadmill at nighttime. Yeah. Partners retail, played 3 months. HC came out, tried it for the first time. Best thing I could. Really? You liked it that much? That's good. Yeah. That's one of the weird things with retail. Is I have this need to feel like, even though it's artificial, I have this kind of need to feel like I'm making progress in the things that I'm doing, and I don't feel like retail is really making me a lot of progress. Like as a content creator or as like in the game, you know. Now you can definitely just do more of the same and just have fun with it. Nothing wrong with that, but that's just not really what I'm looking for these days. You know. Not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for progression. You know. Oh yeah, sorry, the bot does not like links. That's cool though. Play a mage. You know me, man. Warrior for life. Maybe you don't know me though. Welcome. Pink. Where is this thing? Oh, we're getting some potions though. I guess that's good. Take some potions. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate classic, but it's just kind of something we're doing in between. And the WoW drops were awesome, but now it's kind of like, all right, what next? You know? Think about what else we want to do to spice it up a little bit in between whatever else, you know? Which is fine. Back first mob. Oh, nice, the chosen one. This is your destiny. Just sit here and talk about gains. Chillin'. But now, classic WoW in general, it's a little slow for my preference, but it's okay. I played a little bit of Sekiro. Very cool game. Definitely a neat one. I feel like I probably at some point should play some Elden Ring. At some point, probably should. And there are games like Elden Ring that are kind of evergreen that I haven't really dug into, because Elden Ring is another game where that came out a little bit after Lost Ark came out, and I was still like mega on the Lost Ark grind. I'm kind of pumping myself up about this Lost Ark thing. Oh, the first start server is tomorrow? I'm kind of hyping myself up. We'll see. You haven't tried to get saving it? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, we're kind of, I guess that's what we're doing, we're saving it, that's right. Are you gonna be playing Spider? I feel like I'm kind of talking myself into it. I wonder if there's drops. You think there's Lost Ark drops? There's gotta be. But some games run drops all the time, and that might change things a little bit. Let's see. Blast your chest, the dumbbells did some work. Did pause reps with lighter weight. Isn't that nice? I'm not like a huge like dumbbell guy for over the years, but I think I did some dumbbells for my last chest workout. I really liked it actually. Yeah. If I had to choose one medieval, what would it be? What am I fighting? I mean, I think the easy answer is sword, but again, it does matter. Like, what are you fighting? Kind of an important decision, right? What are we fighting? Yeah, it's nice, huh? I'm probably gonna end up doing some dumbbell chest work as part of my chest guys. Like, dieting, people make dieting sound like it sucks. It's actually fun. Maybe getting like crazy lean and staying there sucks, but this diet has actually felt so good. I still get good pumps in the gym because my carbs are still like pretty high because we're doing so much walking. It kind of evens it out. So I can still eat a ton and like get food in my system, which is really cool. Makes training fun, still. And I feel like we're gonna have a really, really nice bulk. Favorite pre-workout? Oh yeah, Legion Pulse. No doubt about it. Yep. Modern Americans have no capacity to say no to any form of self-sacrifice. Can you give me an example of that? That's an interesting claim. What brought this up in your mind? Interesting. What do you eat for breakfast and when? I just eat the same 3 meals a day, really, right now. And I actually have my first meal after my workout. There's that. Where's this coming from, man? You got some there's some big thoughts on your mind today. Just strong opener. They have no capacity to say no to any form of self-sacrifice. They can't say no to self-sacrifice. I think that's... Is that... And then saying that all desires will be satisfied. Isn't that in conflict with what you just said, though? I'm kind of confused. Intrigued, but a little confused. But potatoes? Not currently. That currently is what I eat. I brought the chicken down a tiny bit, and I brought the ranch down a tiny bit, though. And up the carbs a little bit. But that's pretty much it right now. That's pretty much it. Right, sharing that video. Moss hide mongrels. I kind of want to go back to base, man. I got some stuff to do. I guess it's just a kill quest. I don't really need this mutton chop. I just want to be able to loot stuff. If there's loot to be had. There we go. Okay. Been prepping 4 meals for the week currently. Okay, good. Oh, vendor right there. That guy's a vendor? Who? That dude? No. Weapons right here. Prospector axe. Oh, yeah, you're right here. Yeah, gotcha. Good call. Good call. Will do. Okay.
Ah, potential customer.
Great. Let's clear this out a little bit. I can make Murloc fin soup, right? Is this any good? Sure. Can I make anything with tangy clam meat? Crocolisk steak. It's tender crocolisk. It's different. Looking back from the gym, got a good pump from the motivational workout stream earlier. Excellent. I saved the raptor eggs. Oh yeah. Is there anyone for the quest or something like that? I only had one, but okay. Good call. Gotcha, Crixon. We'll stay on the grind, man. I appreciate you guys. Let me know how things are going for you. Gets me pumped up. Helps me do my thing, hearing you guys kick butt too. It does. So thank you. Oh really? There's a weapon upgrade quest? Really? Okay. I'll have to look out for that one. Thank you, Carrie. You guys too, man. Back at you. We got a good thing going here. We'll keep it going, huh? I like that.
Keep it real.
Okay, there we go. I like that. Keep it going. But yeah, I'm telling you, man, just been feeling good. We're just in rhythm. That's how we like it. I could do the ore quest. It's in a cave of spiders, so there's some potential sketchery there. Potential sketchiness. I guess so, Unreal Chef. I guess so. Something to think about. I was intrigued, but that's what it is. You get some of that recharge? That's good stuff, huh? Warbanders quest line? Oh, okay. That might have to wait. Some Avenge? Sup? Sup? Just steady. Just steady, brother. It is. Your buddy gave it to me. Yeah, it's nice. Here we go. I'll take a couple extra of these guys too. Warbanders quest lines. That's like the old 28 starting point. That's spooky. Spooky. Scared. Okay. Yo, me and Avenge, we gotta run some Ret Warrior now. Daytime queues? Hog? Be fun. Ooh. Getting the stair climber. Oh my gosh. Things are heating up over there. All right now. Dude, we're all about to get shredded, aren't we? Holy crap. Oh, you guys are then you're all gonna want to start joining me on the bulk here pretty soon too, aren't you? Once we wrap up this dieting, everybody's gonna want to bulk up with me too. It'll be fun. We're just gonna try to make some gains. Well, boys, you got 2 months. You guys got 2 months to diet. And it's bulking season, so if you're not dieting, your diet starts now, all right? Your diet starts now. The bulk starts in 2 months, all right? Get ready. Well, maybe a little over 2 months. But enjoy your shreds while you can. And get them while you can. End of November, yep. I'm telling you, it's right on schedule. Right on schedule. Time to make some gains. First things first. In the gains in the bodybuilding shows department, and then we make some gains for real. Gotta diet down first. What's the diet? So there's 2 things. One is ! Fat loss. It's based around the general principles of losing fat, which is just deficit of calories. Specifically, the foods I'm eating are this, with adjustments over time to brought the fat down a little bit, brought the protein down a little bit, actually bumped the carbs up, but then we'll bring down the calories over time too. That's what we're doing, bro. I'm actually eating more carbohydrates than I was in that video, but I did bring like I said, the protein and fat down a bit to compensate. So what gnolls am I supposed to be killing? Not those dudes. Not these dudes either. Guess the guys over here, huh? No, it was good, Papa. It was good. it's actually a good thing. Because now people are aware of my content, which is more important than anything else. All good. My talents, I have 5 points in Fury, and then I went this way for arms so far. Next thing I'll do is grab the overpower crit. And then we'll go deep wounds into impale, most likely. That's what I'm doing right now. I did go ahead and grab the crit first things first this time. I gotta find some people to group up with for these quests. These are just kill quests. Working on them mongrels. You know, if he really felt bad, I don't know, maybe. No worries. He doesn't need to feel bad. But who knows, man? I ain't really stressing. Not really. Okay, well. Find some more of these little rascals, just keep farming in the meanwhile, I suppose. Dude, Flexy's leveling his rogue. We need to get him on the hunter again, man. Yeah, anybody who's just trying to mow down some gnolls, dude. Oh wait, that was the other guy's not even on the quest. Oh, he's just farming gnolls. I think this mage will probably not accept our group invite, but if we can get this quest done real quick, that'd be cool. Oh, yeah, he's a decliner for sure. HDS can be painful, but yeah, but as a content creator, you just, I don't know. It's like if you stay alive, that's great. If you die, that's also great. Look at that spawn, holy crap, man. Sketchy, dude. Look at these spawns on one of the mages power farm of this place. Yeah, those frost bolts need to actually stay on the mages next time. Sketchy, bro. Sketchy. Alright. I see why they farm these. It missed! Look at the hyper spawns. What reason did I stop playing Lost Ark? I think it was just time to do something else. That's really all it was. It's just eventually games just kind of run out of steam for content creation, you know? It's just time to move on, unfortunately. Even games that I like, you gotta kind of move on every once in a while, you know? But I kind of want to play the new thingy too. Fresh start servers. Uh-oh. What kind of solo queue? Oh, for League? Yeah, I don't think we're quite there yet. Could though. Could. I think I'm kind of interested in it, but I think it's still gonna be WoW grind. Pretty sure. Clinical thing sounds terrible. Those are things that I'm not excited about. What I would be excited about is just logging in and doing PvP. You know? But I don't know how many people are gonna be doing PvP in the fresh start servers. I don't know. I think they're trying to make it easy for you to like level up. Like they'll just have vendors that just give you progression. I'm pretty sure. Our fresh start server is announced? Yeah, like tomorrow. Yeah. Like tomorrow. I want Defias Pillager. I'm kind of hyping myself up. But yeah, we'll see. We got the Zygor sponsor. rolling, and we also have Molytics, which we're gonna re-up with them, which is exciting, I think. For Diablo Season 2 and onward, but yeah, we'll see where Lost Ark. I just don't know how it fits in at all, you know. I mean, if the content's really popping off, then it makes its own place. But if it doesn't, then dang it, dude. These mages just love me, man. I don't like them back though. There's Battle Royale in Lost Ark from Arena. Oh yeah. Is it like an island or like can you queue for it? Because there's definitely like islands that are like that, right? That is a little bit different though, I think. Yeah, we gotta be, if it's just the two of us, we actually have to be careful out here, man. Sketchy. They spawn so fast. We gotta watch out. The Molytics don't cap me too. Me too. They're great. Okay. Do I dare go loot these guys? I start summoning a bunch of more mages. Oh, thank you. I'll pop that right now. TY, brother. I would imagine he's just farming, but I'll chuck him an invite anyway in case he wants to hang out with us. He might not, though. I'll start tomorrow to have to get a shot. Hey, if you do, and I don't, let me know what you think. I think I might at least keep my eye on it, but maybe we'll see. I don't think you even have to level, right? I think they just like start you off, then you just like go and just buy stuff. It just like giga powers you up. So maybe PvP on that server would be troll though, because I don't know. The idea would be just playing on a server where people are active, but it sounds like the idea behind that kind of server is just like go do the raids and stuff faster, right? And I'm not even really interested in the raids. Just want to do PvP. Kind of funny. Here. Join us, brother. Let us slay the gnolls together. It's only fair when there's so many gnolls, you know? But yeah, Lost Ark, I love the game, and we went like crazy ham on it. It was just, you know, there came a time where we had to do some different stuff. As it does, you know? As it does. I think like we came back to play like some WoW, right? Like the end of Shadowlands, I think is what it was a little bit. Because a new expansion was coming out. Right? Is that right? Yeah, something like that. I always gotta check it on WoW periodically, you know? But I do really enjoy when you get to do new games. That is fun. Okay. Good job, team. I do enjoy that a lot. And although Lost Ark Fresh Start's not new, I might be interested in it. It fits what we're doing right now, just like super mega grindy stuff. So we'll see. We could do Lost Ark raids on the Tready, couldn't we? But yeah, we wouldn't have any of my like transmog and all this other stuff, right? I don't know. And yeah, would I play Berserker again or Slayer? Because Slayer's like the lady Berserker, right? Isn't that good? You could play Destroyer? I probably would just play Berserker again. I liked Mayhem Berserker. That was cool. But maybe I should play Berserker's Technique just because that's more like the attack speed that you get for PvP. And it would be better practice. I don't know. Mayhem's just so fun. You're just so fast all the time. Just shredding. Again, every time I talk about it, it kind of gets me like hyped up to play it. Fury arms for endgame for this game? For classic? I think Fury is definitely like the best DPS, like or one of the best DPS in the game. But I just played arms before. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I don't even know if I'm gonna get to endgame. Roman Crash, big flex those 3 months, man. Thank you so much, dude, for pumping us up. Green Dragon status is yours, man. Thank you, dude. Welcome right on back, brother. Thank you, man. Hopefully making use of that September benefit. But I played arms before in Classic, and that felt fine. So I'm not sure what I'm doing this time. Oh, snap. I have all these quests. Underwater? Is that safe? The heck? That's scary. Cross the bridge, jump off the bridge into the water, collect waterlogged envelope. Then what? Parse? Guys, is this safe? To jump off of here and go into the water? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like that quest. Why am I doing that? I don't think I trust that. What's the point of that? I'm scared. You just did it? I don't want to jump off stuff. It's easy. I'm scared, bro. I don't know what my favorite raid is, but it's definitely not BWL. I don't think I've ever even done BWL. I did MC, and that was enough classic for me. There's a quest pick in the water. Right, but can I? How do we get in the water? Just jump off and hope you don't die. I'd be so depressed to die just from jumping off. Check it out. No, last time I did that, I died. Last time I took your advice, Haven, I died. You were like, oh, it'd be fine. I died, so I don't think so. I'm scared. Do not trust. Who's gonna be buying gray shoulders, right? Maybe. Gray level 20 shoulders? Oh, god dang. Thank you. I'm not blaming you, Haven, but I do remember. I do remember. Yeah, Haven, you like for a long time everything he said was troll. I feel like he's not been trolling as much recently, but I don't know if I'm gonna trust that particular. It should be fine. No, not this time. Not this time. It probably would be fine, but I'm just a little baby. I just don't know. It can't be that worth to do that quest. It can't be that big of a deal, right? Oh, I gotta send him this bag too. Okay, good. And some gold. Okay. Here you go, big buff Bajheera. Have a bag, have some gold. Big buff burly Bajheera. Do it when you're heading to Arathi? Okay. Is that where it chains to or something? Yeah, I also didn't grab that flight path where I died. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'll do that later.
What can I get ready to do?
I'll come get that flight path a little bit later on. Same problem with your bulking? My appetite sucks? Any tips? That's like saying you have a problem with getting stronger. Your strength sucks. It's like, well, I mean, that's alright. Oh, crap. Where'd that 1 gold go? I sent it. I actually had 2 gold. I sent it to Bajheera. My bank alt. But brother, sometimes you gotta eat a little more than you feel like eating, you know? Eating how much you feel like eating has left you not being able to bulk very effectively. He's a banker, yeah.
Here there.
So just like sometimes you gotta push yourself in the gym to lift heavier weights, you gotta push yourself with your food to eat a little bit more calories. You don't want to make yourself sick. You know, you don't want to like hate your life. Feel like you're gonna puke all the time. But you do need to add some calories to your food. And it could be as easy as adding 1 serving of butter to all of your meals every day. And it's just fat, but it would be good to get more calories in. Sam said, thank you so much, man. Big flex for you. Thanks for pumping us up once again, man. Big old flex for you. Oh, I love hitting you with the flex, man. Love it. Thank you, man. What are your calories and macros, Carl? What you eating? What are them cals and macros looking like, dude? Even though it sounds obvious, it's actually a really good mindset. I agree, eating can be just hard as working out. Yeah, you just gotta progressively overload your food. Yep. Not making that up, you know? You gotta progressively overload your food. Just like you would the weight that you're training with. It's true. It's true. Got to be done. I think I might just bankrupt myself buying these spices. We'll see. Does that make sense to you, Carl? But also, if I would assume you're tracking your calories, but if you're not, I mean, you have to, right? You must. You gotta start doing that for me. But it's really that you gotta start doing it for you, but still. You know? It is what it is. Keep that food up. How's my energy levels? Really just fine. I'm adding in a small little rest period in the between stages of the workout and the day stream. That's nice. I'm still feeling quite great though. Quite great. Which is interesting. Because apparently dieting's supposed to suck. We're kind of just in rhythm right now, you know? I'm doing a lot of setup to make everything, like, kind of work. You know? Have energy for my work, have energy for my family, have energy for my training, and still accomplish my goals of losing body fat and getting crispy. Yeah, it does. We also haven't been doing that. Been forced myself to eat 4 meals a day with protein shake. Okay, so my brother, you must track your food. Okay? You must. You must track your food. Okay? We gotta start doing that. What's the heat map for? The deaths. Deaths in the area. You gotta track your food so we can start making small changes over time. And also to help you be consistent with your intake. Because you might eat 4 meals a day, but if they're not the same amount of calories, you know.
He's on it, friend. Light bless you.
It could be, you know,
Be careful.
not setting yourself up for success with the gains. So start tracking your food. Exclamation mark bulk. Watch this video. Get yourself a food scale. Plug your food into like MyFitnessPal, or if you want to pay for an app, you can get like the RP Diet app. But you should just use MyFitnessPal for free on your web browser.
With you. Go with honor, friend, for the Alliance.
Do that, and then start
Bless you.
there. Okay. Okay.
Go with honor, friend.
And then we got to start adding calories, slowly but surely. Adding calories, but for the meantime, you can just keep eating what you're eating, just track it, so we know what we're dealing with. And then, like I said, just add like either a serving of butter to your meals or like some kind of sauce that you like, you know, some ketchup. Honestly, even sauces, just like ketchup or ranch, barbecue sauce. Ranch and butter would be more fat. Barbecue sauce and ketchup would be more carbohydrate. But yeah, you can use sauces that make the meals more palatable, but also just add calories. Like if you have a hard time choking down chicken and rice, you might like chicken and rice with ranch, or chicken and rice with barbecue sauce, or chicken and rice with like marinara sauce, like tomato sauce, right? It's good. Makes it taste better, makes it easier to eat, and it makes it just more calories, which is the goal of getting more calories in. What's the starting point for calories? What are your goals? So you don't necessarily want protein to be as high as possible. You want protein to be as high as necessary. Think of steak instead of chicken? That's fine. It's just I just was using it as an example. Steak is gonna have more fat in it than chicken usually, but that's okay. You just account for that in your macros and food selection, so it's not really a big deal. But yeah, steak's good. I just use it as an example. Cool, Quaylen. Thank you. So crazy just might work. You alright, bud? Yo. Oh, wow. An armload of bottles, huh? Potions. That's what's up. To see about separating the mic audio from the mic to heavy lifts. Yeah. Gotcha. Recomp. Regain strength and powerlifting. Okay. So by recomp, you mean you want to lose weight? Because your protein can be about the same, but if you're 250, how much of that 250 is like lean muscle, you think? I find it super hard to use many carbs as necessary because of the volume of the food. Any tips? Hold on a second. Hell, thanks for the prime, man. Big flex for the 15 months, dude. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. So are you having trouble with just with the carbohydrates themselves, or are you eating like other food too? Because like you could bring your protein down a little bit if you're eating more protein than you need, and you could definitely like bring your fat down if it's just like too much food. But like carbohydrates that you like to eat and that are easy to eat are good. If you're really just trying to bulk, then like adding sauces to your meals to make it, you know, easier to eat them, like tastier, would be good too. Then you can have like carbohydrate rich sauces, like I said, like barbecue sauce, or you know, some kind of like a marinara. Now I don't love that the marinara stuff usually has like sugar in it, but it makes it easier to eat, that's for sure. Makes it tasty, right? Makes it yummo. Did I not get this statue? I did. Also on white bread, I don't eat a lot of it. But yeah, I mean, white bread probably is another one of those things that's like pretty easy to eat if you needed like a couple more calories, a couple hundred more calories. You know, it's just like sugar with some sort of general structure to it. Fast is the easiest way to consume if the calories are feeling too full. I agree. But he has to carve out carbohydrates in particular. But yeah, like the first thing I said when they have this conversation is like, I'm struggling to eat enough. I'm just like, just add a serving of butter to all your meals for the day, and you're gonna be adding like 300 to 400 more calories, which could put you in a surplus. And if it doesn't, you continue to add. Like to be 220, 230 for previous picks, so 60% body fat at that weight. Okay, so maybe try to eat 220 grams of protein. Start at 220 grams of protein, eat like 50, 60 grams of fat, and then the rest carbs. Trying to hit a carb goal, but the carbs are just usually bulky, size-wise, feeling full before finished eating. Yeah, but I mean, you're sometimes gonna have to eat a little bit more than you feel like eating, right, on a bulk. I don't want you to feel sick and gross. You could also eat more meals and spread your food out a little bit. Yeah, you could do protein shake with milk instead of water. Some that might bother some people's stomachs though, because it's a whole lot of milk protein. You can just eat more meals and spread it out a little bit. Do you eat right before bed? And do you eat right before you wake, or right before you wake up? Right when you wake up. Like, if you can tolerate eating right when you wake up and tolerate eating right before you go to bed. Eating before bed is so OP. People are like, you're not supposed to eat before bed. It is so OP. It's like one of my superpowers. I can eat a ton before bed. First thing in the morning, I can try right before bed too. Yeah, have a little something before bed. Bro science would tell you it keeps you anabolic overnight. But it's also just OP. I eat right before bed on a diet because I wake up and train first thing. But also just nice not to go to bed hungry. But for bulking, yeah, eat right before you go to bed.
Be careful.
Have a nice little something, you know?
For the Alliance.
A nice little something. You eat so much before bed? Yeah. You can't eat for like 1 or 2 hours after waking up, feel weird in the morning. Alright, it's because you eat a bunch before bed. Yeah. I don't eat. I eat before bed and I don't eat right first thing in the morning. But if you're like really struggling to gain weight, then you might have to do that. I agree, Shake. I don't eat first thing in the morning either. What I do is I eat before bed and I train first thing in the morning. But those two things help each other. Even if I was bulking, I don't have any trouble eating. I'm very comfortable in a surplus. So I don't have to like eat first thing in the morning. But I'm just trying to find strategies for people who are struggling. Yeah. Need some cows for leg day. I can respect that. Nothing wrong with that. It just comes down to your preference. Like if you prefer to eat before training, do that. Dang, turning those quests give me a gold. What the heck? Bachelor has 4 gold, but it's not even all in his inventory either.
Good.
A lot of Bachelor's gold's in the bank. Sorry, in the mail. Speaking of which, let me actually get this thing out of the mail. And send that to the young Bajheera along with his bag. So I don't lose it somehow. Mostly enjoy going with no pre-food. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. I was about to say no pre-food. I was like, oh no, we definitely gotta get that pre. But you mean like, yeah, not eating beforehand. Yeah. Yep, that's my preference too. I'm with you. I'm with you. I don't think I need that many potions just laying around. With how infrequently I use potions. It's good to have them. But yeah, I don't really use potions that often. Oh, damn. What the heck is going on here? Trying to get me killed, brother? What the heck is this? What the heck? Yeah, I can't be getting involved in that, bro. That's too beefy for me, man. That's too much. Because then if I would have tagged him, they would have come back and started beating me up when he ran away. I'm not doing that. Cannot get involved in that, brother, man. No way. But I am very excited to talk to you guys about eating more. Okay, I see. I like that. Because we're keeping it tight right now, but that's a fun time. And like I was saying, we as a community are dieting for 2 more months or so. Then it's bulk time. So if you guys are already on the bulk, you're just a little bit ahead of the game here. But bulking time is coming. It's coming. All right, I'm gonna run our ad just like 2 minutes early so that it disables it for a little while, and we'll hop up compete real quick and we'll come back. All right, BRB. Watch my first video. That's a good one, huh? You can tell it's gonna be special right from the beginning, huh? Pretty cool. BRB. Yeah, so far this cold has not gotten me. It's tried. It's tried. It's trying, but it has not gotten me. We don't want that. Alright, well. Let's go see what's up. It really is part of a... Oh, man, it is really part of a quest line, isn't it? Ah, jeez, okay. The next step was actually jump off the water. Oh. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll do that later. But you do want to have your hearth ready for that, apparently. Oh, that's the end of Wetlands. It's not even having me do these, Okay. It's not even having me do the quest over here yet? Oh, what if I want to do the raptor quest? I like the raptor quests, and I want to see this absent-minded prospector business. Gotta do that, man. When am I visiting Bulgaria? You know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure when we have that scheduled. Best way to find maintenance cows is pick a number and eat that, and then adjust and see what happens. Truly. You could get like a general idea of your base metabolic rate from like an online calculator. The troll, my first character ever. So I only used that character to make a video. I didn't really like that. I didn't really like playing Horde. Didn't feel right. Gonna go at 35 pounds and 12 reps. Wait, what is that for? How many chest supported dumbbell rows are you doing, and at what weight? What's time? I'm using 40s right now for like 15. Sorry. I don't think the absent-minded prospector's in here. Okay, I mean, here he is, but... Where's this guy? Am I blind? Like, where is this dude?
See you soon.
Oh. Okay, well, there we go. There we go. For the video, gotcha, yeah. Does that make sense, Nuckstorm? You can use like an online calculator, but you're gonna have to get just like an estimate and then adjust from there, right? You just gotta start somewhere and then adjust. It's just how it works. I guess I'm just let go of those ingredients, truly. I was hoping you wouldn't say that. Sorry, man. That's what I do. Although I've been doing this for a while, so I have an idea of like where to start. I can usually start pretty high, and I recommend that you start pretty high too. But you can start at 2,500. Here's what I do for 2,500. You can start there or something like it. What are your body weight and like height and activity looking like? Just start somewhere, you know? 6'2", 220? What's your activity like? That's a big boy, 6'2", 220. Big fella. I'm just gonna go around here and do this stuff. Oh. Those are giant crocolisk skins. Level 26. 25 and a half. Are you working out? Sounds like it. What am I killing here for the things of Relu? Oh, and I'm getting these guys. Oh, yeah, lots of quests to do. Work out 5 to 6 days a week for a remote job. Okay, you could probably start off at 2,500. Are you? And you're doing daily walking at night? Okay. Yes, yeah, you could start at 2,500 and see if that feels like too low. Ever experienced shoulder or knee discomfort in my lifting career? Not a ton, but I mean like discomfort from time to time, sure. But not a ton, thankfully. I kind of want to walk down here and do this too. The Stone of Relu. Are we killing raptors for that? That works for me. But yeah, if you're lifting and you're walking, I mean 2,500 and you're a big guy, 2,500 might even be a little low. Depends, but you could try that. Do you know how much you eat on a normal day, like average? Have you ever tracked your food? Because you might be able to start at like 3K or 2,800. You know, it might be fine. It was season 1 intro, as long as my older vids. Season 1 of AOT. You talking about that right there? Email, thanks for the prime, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, we've had that as our sub sound forever. I used to track, I don't do anymore. Basically the same thing every day, right? So my question is, what amount of food are you eating right now? That's kind of what I'm looking for, to base it off of. You know, what's next, right? Like knowing how many calories to diet down on, it would be good to know how many calories you're eating now. You don't know the calories? Okay. So that's a good place to start, is knowing the calories of what you're doing on a daily basis right now. And if you're not tracking your food, you got to start doing that now. Got to start doing it now. Make the whole process a lot easier. Yeah. And do the sub sound. We love that sub sound. We do. But yeah. Gotta start tracking your stuff. How about you? Again, you could even start tracking right now. Like, are you gaining weight eating what you're eating right now? Or are you staying the same on what you're eating right now? Because again, this would be very useful information. D3 season 29? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. A couple people asked me about D3. I mean, we've had home at D3. Could be potentially down to play some D3. Maybe. When I started, I didn't change what I ate, just tracked them for a week, then made adjustments. That's a great way to do it. Been trending down now since I added in night walks. Okay. So if you're losing weight, doing what you're doing right now, then you should just figure out what you're doing and keep doing that until you stop losing weight, and then adjust your calories by like 200 or even 100. Just bring them down. Sounds like you're ready to rock, man. You just gotta start doing the basics of tracking your stuff, and then you're good to go. The Barb's what he said is the Thorn set. Oh man, they're kind of fun. Be kind of cool. Yeah, we had a fun session of D3 on this channel. We sure did. I'd be kind of down to do that again. I liked Frenzy okay, but yeah, Frenzy definitely hit a bit of a wall. What do you recommend for someone who doesn't really gain weight no matter what they eat, as you need to actually eat more? You play sports but you don't lift other than push-ups and pull-ups? Yeah, you gotta eat more. This no matter what you eat is bullshit. Yeah. There is a number of calories that if you eat it consistently, you will gain weight. But you probably aren't tracking your food, right? So start tracking your food, and you'll know that, okay, if I eat this amount of calories for a week, I don't gain any weight, so I need to bump it up next week. And you just keep doing that until you start to gain weight. And then you stay at that number until you stop gaining weight there, and then you bump it up again. We got this. I mean, doing body weight stuff is fine. I mean, if you want to build a lot of muscle, you probably should go to the gym. That'd probably be a better setup for you. But being active and whatnot, that's great. If your main goal is just to gain weight, though, you gotta eat more food. Gotta bump it up. Start being a little bit more diligent about your calories. It might be annoying to hear me say that, but it is the truth. It is what must be done, brother. Because what you've been doing ain't doing it, you know? Time to get serious. Same thing with Nuckstorm. Now, what Nuckstorm's doing, that sounds like is working. He's trending down, which is awesome, but just to help that process be something that continues for a long time, still recommend that you track. Be good. We are sponsored by Zygar, yeah, definitely. I've heard that from people who've used both that they think Zygar is pretty excellent, but you got options, spirits. And I'm using it as a guide. I'm not following it to the T. I'm doing things that I want to do too. But Zygar has been fantastic, and we are sponsored by them, so happy to offer that option for sure. But yeah, I've heard the opposite from people who, yeah, who have used both. Might be able to get, yeah, yep. I'm just kind of messing around too. Which one's faster? I don't know. I think Zygar has definitely led me pretty smoothly through, but again, I'm also like doing things that I want to do. That guy pulled from, oh, he screeched for help. Let's see. I might be in a small amount of trouble. I could probably use this little health stone that somebody gave me. That might just keep us feeling good. And if things get really weird, we can always just hamstring and walk away. You know? That is always a good, viable option. Hamstring, walk away. Just send me a whisper on Bajheera, and I'll invite you if you want in the guild. Indeed. I don't think we need the Hellstone, but just to avoid unnecessary sketchiness. Alrighty. And there are some things that Zygar asked me to do, and I'm like, no, I will not. I'm too much of a wimp. But they do try to keep you safe. And when they ask you to do things that are like a little sketchy, like this thing, it's like, hey, so the next quest, we're gonna have you jump off a bridge. So make sure you have your Hearthstone ready. And then it tells you, like, if you don't want to do it, that's fine. Skip the next 2 steps, but you are going to be missing out on about 10,000 experience, so, yeah. Yep. Take the route around that flight path. I skipped that flight path this time. I said, you know what? I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm good. This time, I'm all set. I like killing these raptors, though. A whole lot of skinning. Some money making before we buy our next skills. I think there's some okay ones in this next batch. Need to get the auto attack off. What the heck? It does feel like my weapon's falling off just a little bit, right? No, you're good, spirits. That's only in the title on my screen and below the stream. You know, it's not a big deal. and on the screen. It's all good, though. Oh, speaking of which. For some reason, we don't have Spotify showing. There we go. All good, bro. Time to H weapon. I don't know if an AH weapon was going to be better than this one. Have to go run a dungeon or something, you know? I don't know how long the screech range is, but we'll see. No, you're good, Spirits. I'm not bothered. Hey, you're just trying to give me a chance to shout out my sponsor, man. Hey, are you sponsored by Zygar? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yep. As a matter of fact, we are. I think Wrath is dead? Permanently? No. I don't know if Wrath is really popping off right now. But I haven't played it in a while, so I just don't know. From what I hear, PvP is not really bumping. But I'm sure people are logging in and doing their raids and stuff, you know? Doing their GDKP runs, getting ready for ICC. But I think that ICC will probably be pretty hype, yeah. So that'll be cool, right? I think we'll play ICC. Where's this guy going? Just running around? Going for a jog? Look at the absolutely jacked product recommendations. White rice is good. Some type of meat that you enjoy is good. Oatmeal is good. But I think that you're trying to. I think I understand what you're saying though. You're trying to get me to plug Legion. Happy to. I don't know if Legion's available in Australia, but you said maybe they were, which is crazy. But if you're interested, you can type !Legion quiz and see which supplements from Legion would be right for you and your goals. Would be good. Everybody's playing Diablo 4 or Baldur's Gate. Oh yeah. We played a little bit of Baldur's Gate. Definitely played a lot of Diablo. Thoroughly enjoyed a ton of Diablo. So saying that something, yeah. Should we just give these guys the retail? See if we can stick it out. I don't use retail very often, but I'll do it. I'll hit him with it. Don't think I won't. You can't order from overseas? Really? Yeah, my understanding was that it didn't ship internationally, but that'd be cool if it did. Yeah, I think ICC would be good for Wrath. You do need a gaming these days, Poisty? You tearing it up? I think me and Poisty played some Wrath, if I'm not mistaken, right? Nice. Played New World Expect? I think so. I think so. That guy is schmoovin', what the heck? Is that normal aspect of the cheetah move speed? He is schmoovin'. What the heck? Hold up. I think this guy's okay, but... I think he was okay. All good though. I didn't do PvP in Wrath, but I heard somewhere that the end of the expansion Warrior and H probably runs off on 2v2. I think Warrior H has been pretty good throughout, but yeah, I think it might just keep getting better. Yeah. I think so, Spirit, yeah. Just on Twitter. I think Warrior H value is pretty good, yeah. But I think that's been like the comp to play the whole thing. But like I was saying, it might just even get better. Only DK Discrease, yep. It's a lot of damage. I'm down to play some more Wrath. I think as a streamer, a little bit you kind of got to go where the juice is. Like, I don't think I'm powerful enough to just like command the juice right now, you know what I mean? I can't just do literally whatever I want and like pop off. We can do whatever we want and chill. But yeah. Kind of have to roll with it a little bit, right? How has he not deleted his Twitch channel? Because he's getting a lot of attention too. Even if it's negative attention, I mean, what's your expectation when you're just trying to be like a stream snipe ganker, right? But, you know, it's probably working out for him just fine. That is one way to sort of, you know, get attention, is to just, like, try to stream snipe other big streamers, right? But yeah, Zico, he's a legend, man. You gotta really come correct to gank him, and even though he had like a billion buffs or whatever, he just wasn't quite enough. That's funny. Not quite. Did we still get the... Are we still waiting on this Stone of Relu? Am I missing something here? Am I missing something here with this Stone of Relu? It just takes a long time to drop. Why playing this and not retail? I think that's kind of like what we were talking about, where like the juice is kind of with hardcore classic right now, I feel like. And hardcore is pretty chill, and chill gaming right now is good for me. But I wouldn't mind doing some modern WoW. I've been thinking about it. But yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking about it. It does kind of seem like this is kind of what's popular right now. Hardcore is chill, makes it chill as an observer. Well, for gaming, it's just like moment-to-moment gameplay is just like auto-attacking stuff to death. You know, it's just... There's the risk of, yeah, like if you die, like, your character's gone, but you don't really face, like, that much danger that often, right? You're mostly just kind of killing one mob at a time, and as a warrior, it's like if you accidentally pull 2 mobs, you just hamstring them both and just run away. And then you're fine. You know? So we're just kind of chilling and grinding. It's like RuneScape. I've never really played RuneScape, but I imagine it's kind of like this. So it makes it chill, which is fine for me, because we're pretty deep into a bodybuilding prep, and using my energy and effort to, like, you know, just like will yourself forward is good. And this, like, the sort of ups and downs and frustrations of like PvP kind of might wear me down more than they'll build me up. Whereas with this, I can just kind of chill and auto attack mobs and talk to chat, which works. But it is not quite as like moment to moment exciting, and I think I do overall prefer the gameplay and content of Modern WoW. But you know, in the meantime, we can just do this. We can chill, or we can play other games if we wanted to, which we had done and enjoyed doing. So maybe we will. But yeah, is 1,000 Needles sketchy for Alliance? I don't know. I feel like you're pretty deep into your journey at that point, right? When in doubt, you could always check out Zygor guides. Give you an idea. I may have quested there in our like original, like, classic 2019 re-release adventures, maybe. Nope. Oh, the ACF in the chillness class, it just sucks if you die. Yeah. Well, the thing is, if I die, as a content creator, it's good, because then you have a rip clip, right? I prefer watching this than watching people PvP in retail. Yeah, that is a real thing, and it kind of perplexes me. And it's not your fault, but it almost even frustrates me a little bit. But that's just part of the deal. Yep. It's just, you know, it's a lot easier to understand what's happening here than it is in PvP. I think that might be part of the deal. But yeah. Again, I think I'm fine with what we're doing. But it is one of those tricky things, is that, like, when I've got a little bit more energy, I probably want to do PvP, right? When I got a little bit more juice in the tank to, like, devote to my gaming, then PvP is really fun, and I want to create content with it. But it's like not as broadly applicable. It's like the same thing that we've seen on YouTube forever, is that people would rather watch regular BGs and complain about me having pocket healers, or not even pocket healers, just having healers in the group at all, or being healed at all, whether they're in my group or not. They would rather fuss about regular BG videos and watch them religiously than ever interact with any of my arena content, you know? And Yolos, thanks so much for the 16 months, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, dude. Welcome back. Yeah, no much PvP. Yeah, I mean, fair enough, right? Fair enough. I'm feeling this and I'm with it. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. There's other things that are interesting to me too, though. Like I said, other games coming out is always exciting. Like, playing some variety is always good. So we'll see. We'll see. Wetlands, yep. Yep. Yeah, I think Arena's probably my favorite thing too in WoW. Solo queue RBGs be fun though. Gonna get those Vanguard queues going? Yeah. There's my Stone of Relu. Vanguard's usually busy at night though. So. Later, Avenge. Good luck out there, brother. What do we want? It's my stream? Yep. And I usually do. Oh, what the? This guy's popping off. Level 47, just beating the heck out of these Raptors. What's going on here? With the Bone Biter axe. Just going in. Sheesh. Giving it to him. Yeah, so I think that RBG Shuffle should be faster queues. I think it should. Oh, the skin it? Yeah, probably. Making some monies. Spirits, indeed. Yeah, that if I don't regret a whole lot of stuff, but I kind of regret how that went for sure. That's a bit of a bummer. Cool videos, but definitely a bit of a bummer overall. But you know, I learned a lot from it. I was a young person, just a young human, and a young content creator. But I learned a lot. All good. There's no BGs in this, which is something I wish was different. I wish that you could queue BGs. But it probably is tricky with the hardcore element, right? Well, I feel it's a bummer. I don't remember you doing anything. I think it had a big negative impact on our like friendship, which is a bummer because that was pretty cool. I looked up to him and I was very grateful for the support and friendship. But yeah, that was kind of one of the things that was not good. The High Warlord Whip? Yeah, I wish there was BGs. I do. I do. But oh well. What's up, buddy? What's up, big feller? But oh well. Like I said, we learned. Hey, good old Fury Bajheera, yep. Maybe he'll return someday. Just turn off HC and off no XP? Yeah, I agree. It'd be fun to like take all the gear that you've gotten on your hardcore character into a PvP environment. Just for fun, just a type of thing to do in the game. I understand that it kind of goes against the hardcore idea, like your character can die in the world and they're dead forever, and they can die in BGs and they just get rezzed, right? So, yeah. I was talking about who Spirit was talking about. But yeah. It was a long time ago, yeah. Yeah, still Spirit, but it still is a bummer how it went, right? But I could have, like, I don't know. I could have done stuff different too. Oh, what the? Oh, dang. It's kind of cool. Oh, dang. Look at that. Oh, hold on. Gang. Pretty juicy. World drop, yup. Big gains, baby. Yeah, whether I was in the wrong or not, it still had a negative impact, so yeah. It just is what it is. Let's go take a brief moment, just mail this thing off to Mr. Bajheera real quick. Kind of a cool weapon. Wish it was a two-hander. I mean, I could wear a shield and do almost the same amount of damage. But nah. Nah, yes, mail it over immediately, yeah. Yeah, time to go Fury? No, I don't think so. But maybe, actually. It is a one hand, not a main hand. Maybe actually we do go Fury, bro. That'd be kind of hype, wouldn't it? Pop off a little bit. Big loot. Dead for the duration of the BG? Nah. It should just be normal BGs, man. Thank you. Just normal BGs. You just all the gear that you got, you get in hardcore. Oh, is the ping system in? They actually added it? That's cool. Yeah, we'll go sell some of the leather that we found too. But yeah, we'll mail this bad boy over for sure. That might sell for a little bit of something. I mean, it freaking vendors for 32 silver, so we'll see. I think pings in general are cool. That's a little bit troll Geralt, but it is what it is. People probably play around with the system and then eventually not do that, maybe. Ravenous, thanks for the 6 months, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate it, dude. Welcome back, man. Another well-fed Dragon Baby. That's right. Get you guys that content. Is there a way to turn that off? Yeah? Is there a way to turn that off? We'll see. All right. The good old days? Yeah, it's good days now. Indeed. Good time for you to throw that sub if you've been watching for all that long, right? Can't just be making fun of me in chat for free now. Come on now. Yeah, I don't know. There probably is a way to turn that off, right? There we go. Anything else you want to send to old Bajheera? Maybe? Yeah, I'm going to shave my beard here pretty soon, so... You guys got to find something else to make fun of me for. Pretty soon. Archer didn't want me to shave it yet when I asked him, so not yet. But it's coming. It's coming. I'm going to sell the leather. I'm not going to send it to Bajheera. We still only have 1 gold, but we're going to need some money for buying skills. That'll do. That'll do.
I supply only the finest goods.
Hey, yeah, they don't make fun of me for the baby face, right? Don't AH it? Not on this character. Not on this guy. Remember, subs are 30% off this month, though. I guess fair. Thank you. Yeah, he does. Bajheera holds my gold. He does. He just keeps it for us. I didn't pop this scroll yet. So we could do the Crocolisk stuff. Get some flints. I am kind of interested in going back over here, though. I guess the Raptors, that was just... Did I even turn that in? Oh, no, it's over here. Yeah, we're kind of taking a bit of a slow, grindy approach to this zone. Thank you for everybody. Yep. Now that I got your sub, I can ban you if you do it again. Yoink. No, I'm not like a huge fan of people making fun of me for my appearance, but I get it. I understand. I get it. Okay. So, some people have died of these crocs. And these gotta be from the gnolls, right? Oh yeah, he doesn't like the Green Horde doesn't like the gnolls. That's right. This is a bit higher level quest, but I think we should be fine, right? Go check it out. I think I look good. Oh. But yeah, I might have to keep the stash, though. We'll see. It might look weird. We still have like a month to go, but we'll see. Show the facial aesthetic. People are already... I was saying on YouTube, I posted a picture today. I know, you're just giving me a hard time. I get it. I'm just being sensitive. Announcing my Instagram for fitness stuff. People were saying that, like, I was looking too skinny in the face. Yeah, that's funny. I told you guys that would happen. People would go from, like, are you dieting? To, oh, are you okay? It happens fast. Thanks, man. I think it just helps show off the facial aesthetic, right? Like, your leanness shows in your face, too, so it's just not hiding the lines, you know? It probably isn't officially judged, but I think unofficially it kind of makes a difference. You know? Probably so. It probably does. Let's see if we can find some Crocs. Yeah, that's the thing, is like the stash, if it like adds to the physique and kind of like makes it like, oh, it's classic, like it's kind of like the part of the presentation, it could be cool, then we'll do that. But if it kind of detracts from it, then it won't be worth it. I'll take a look. Ooh, he died. Rip. We'll take a look. We'll take a look. Dude, they might. I mean, your jaws do have muscles, so you could. It probably is a thing. I don't do much jaw exercises. That's what I like to see, Spirit. That's more what I'm talking about right there. Butter me up. Got the 100, got your 120 and died. Oh, rip! What happened? Died on the hunter. Oh man. Oh, nice, Spirit. Way to work, dude. That's what I like to hear, man. Pumping. Making some big running gains. These ones are not dropping too infrequently. I shouldn't say that too loud, though. Oh, you're pulling a group, and your pet, he he turned on you, dude. He rebelled. He said, "You're on your own, punk." It's funny. It's like Pokemon. You don't have enough gym badges to control me. Yeah, we'll see how the stash goes. I'm down. But like I said, I asked Archer if he wanted me to shave my beard, and he said no. So I don't wanna do it until he's ready. We'll see. We will see. Does Jack Hanma have a beard these days? I haven't seen any of the like more recent like seasons of Baki, which I do like Baki. Baki is sick. But I'm definitely not all caught up. Doink. Let me check something real quick. Oh. Jack Hanma does jaw exercise. Okay. Okay. All good. Check out something real quick. We good, we good. He's mopping up these Crocs. Somebody goes, they just saw a level 30 drown in Elwyn Forest. What the heck? Ain't no way. That's cool, girl. That was cool. The new season is goated good. Yeah, it'll be on the list. Again, it's just I just don't have like an opportunity to watch that kind of stuff. Maybe when I'm like doing some training on my own in the gym, I can watch that kind of stuff, but not right now. Not right now. We spend a lot of time creating content, so we don't always get to consume content as much. I watch some streams while I'm eating sometimes, though. Low 60 Druid die and the Oni prequest. Oh no, dude. Oh no. That's a big rip. Yeah, I don't know. I think the rip clips are really good, but I think it's also good to not die. You know? So I think I'm going to continue trying to not die. Kangen Ashura is awesome too, yeah. The Kangen Ashura and Baki are very similar. But then again, like I've said before, any show or movie or whatever based around the premise of all the greatest fighters in the universe or the world or multiple universes or whatever come together and fight, like yeah, I'm in. You know, I'm in immediately. Time to go. You'd rip aggro on your rogue, you think so? Gotta be very careful, I guess, huh? Like all those little, I think that's maybe one of the things people like about it, is like all those little gameplay things matter in hardcore. So, yeah. Oh, cool, girl, nice. Cool, cool. How much gold I have on my dead guy? About a gold and a half. You see Bajheera, he's got 147 to his name, not much. Not much. But a little. A little. But yeah, that's why people like hardcore. But just a little bit more on the line, you know? Nah, not much gold. I usually try to be pretty deliberate about sending gold over. But even that, we could have probably sent a gold over ahead of time. What are we doing today? Just grinding, man. Grinding some classic, bro, out in Wetlands. Sounds good, Spirits. Thanks for stopping by, man. We're here all the time, so you're always welcome. Thanks again for the sub. Yeah, I don't think you refreshed to share it, but I'll hit you the flex right now. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, sometimes you gotta refresh the stream and click share for it to pop up. I got you, though. But yeah, you do like the classic leveling, and you can do dungeons and raids, and it's all on the line all the time. The tier list for classes in HC? Oh, I don't know. Thanks, Rare Candy. If Warrior's not the best class, then it's BS, clearly. Not for a little while, Phantasm. Why? We were talking about that earlier, a second ago. Baki was good, but went totally forwards. Wait, what the heck are you talking about? Thanks. You didn't think you were having that much fun during HC Classic. I like Classic, this version more than like the add-on version, where you can actually, like, you know, use the auction house and trade and mail and group. You know, I like that a lot better. Let's see. We do need one more skin. This guy's just cleaning house. He's too fast, man. I can't keep up. We'll find one there somewhere, though. A couple more Crocs, making some gold, baby. Some big golden gains. Let's see, we're at 210 skinning. Oh my gosh. Pumping. Yeah, it makes it a lot more fun. It's like actually an MMO. The sort of solo self-found thing is... That can be fun in like action RPGs, maybe, but... Not my preference in an MMO. Hello. Not really, you know? There's one. He's coming for it, though. He's speeding. He's too fast. And he's ranged. I think he let me have that one. Thanks, dude. Yeah, it does feel kind of weird to have it play an MMO and just like not interact with anybody. Nice. Alright, let's get out of his way. Go kill some more of these little rascals. Wait, so what's the retail? Yeah, what would you want in retail? Oh, after the cheetah. Okay, I see. I think hunters have some kind of movement speed, don't they? Like after they're disengaged, they just kind of sprint for a bit. About all the boys online, we can only do one dungeon together. Like, you mean like right now? Yeah, you could, you know, always play Modern WoW and do dungeons as you want. Do some Mythic Plus or something. Spam them bad boys. Right. I think we're beating up on some gnolls. We gotta be careful though. Gotta watch out, man. I did Dead Mines, not on this character though. So, might want to on this dude. We'll see. I'm also kind of considering just not running dungeons in general and just being safe. I don't know. That route could be fine too. But I feel like they have a good group maybe. Yeah, it is going good, Ludu. It's going good, man. Feeling good. And we kind of got my schedule structured in a way that it's going to make it like, you know, good and sustainable, right? Here's to hoping. Yeah, running Dead Mines for the mace would be good. I don't know where this one comes from. Guy from the chat named Too Squishy just hand delivered it, man. Whoa now. Handed her over. So macros during cuts, it does vary. But here's like a basic look at it. I'm curious. Upcoming releases that got me excited? Well, New World would be cool. I'm actually kind of interested in at least seeing how it goes, but maybe also playing Lost Ark Fresh Start Realms. Then I also do strongly think that ICC will probably drop the exact same day as New World's new expansion. Just coincidentally. That'll be interesting too. We'll see. We will see. And the trappers, that's sketchy. Right, that's like a kind of a Dark Souls style. Thanks, Kira. Yeah, we're getting there. I mean, like, I'm planning to get leaner than I've ever been, and like truly bodybuilding lean, like really sharp. Like you don't even really have to flex to see the shreds, you know. We're not quite there yet, but with 5 weeks, I think we can get pretty shreddy. And then we have 4 weeks after that to get ready for the World Championship. And we'll see if we can place half decently well at the World Championship too. But I really want to win this show. I want to get overall. I mean, I want to win the World Championship too. That's just like a little bit over my, like a one thing at a time, I should say, huh? One thing at a time. But I feel good. I feel like we're doing good. Posing practice looks good, but getting like true bodybuilding lean is like still a work in progress here. Getting there though. That would be pretty neat though, huh? Be a world champion natural bodybuilder for classic physique. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. And it doesn't have to happen this year. It's welcome to happen this year. But I mean, I still got a lot of years of competing in me, I think. So yeah, we'll see. Did you try it, Hatebreed? Or you just saying? It's really not that bad, man. No. What are you talking about? I mean, that's like a you had a Domino's sponsored stream? Yeah, I mean that's why is Dexerto I guess it's just like a kind of a big headline. Yeah. See improvements? Yeah, I think so. I think we're better than last time, yeah. Ever had any beef on our stream with content creators? Not really, but is that the follow-up to your other question? That you didn't answer my follow-up question to? Yeah, sponsored streams could be pretty nice. Definitely. Could be real good. So it sounds like they had a sponsored stream with Domino's. But of course they had to like, I don't know, I'm not really sure what the objective with that kind of title is. It makes it just like kind of eye-catching. Yeah, sponsored streams are fun. Definitely. Maybe we could have a Domino's sponsored stream post-competition. It's been like that for a while, Hatebreed, but a lot of people are talking to me about it recently. I'm not really sure what my response to that's supposed to be. It's like, yeah, man, it's been like that for a long time. Yeah. It is what it is. Shaving the beard off soon, though, so, you know, enjoy it while it lasts. Peek. Okay, I gotta get these flints. Alright. Alright. Yep. Little rascals. I don't want to pull the ones that are just like in the giant camps, obviously. We're gonna snipe these guys, just assassinate them. Why don't you guys just tell me I'm looking shredded instead of looking old? How about that? I like that better. Know what I mean? Yeah, big shout outs to Zygor for being one of our sponsors, that's for sure. That's for sure. We love that. Let's see. This is the 79th most deadly. It's probably because they kill stuff on the road. They kill like the little guys trying to run from, to make the run, don't you think? Yeah. That's what I think. Oh, let's not pull the gator too. Oh, snap, there's that gator. Get a little tight over here, man. Gators everywhere. I'll fight them gators in a second, man. One at a time. I'll fight my way out of here. Never mind. You hate the spawn stuff? No, I don't think they hate the spawn stuff. It's just like, I think like that being a headline seems so like it's not even like news. It's like, hey, this guy had a sponsorship with Domino's. It's like sick. But what is the commentary supposed to be? It's just kind of neat. It's like streamer interacts with a brand on paid sponsorship. It's like, yeah, I mean that's how that works, right? Yeah. You have to be more spatially aware. Yeah, I guess, huh? This guy bit the dust. Oh, rip. Rip. Let's see. Bit the, oh, dust. I gotta get my food buff back on too. What's up, Miss Baines? Wait for it. Let's buff up. Wonder if we're gonna Pete stream when you win the comp? Maybe, we'll see. Maybe. We'll see, we'll see. Not a big like takeout pizza eater or delivery pizza eater, but maybe. Maybe. Oh, I'm not sponsored by Domino's. Lance just told me about a highlight that he, or a headline that he saw. Well, that sounds about right. No, we love sponsored content. It's a lot of fun. We get to interact with cool brands and play some fun games and try out neat services and get paid to do it. I mean, what's not to love? I'm just not sure what the headline on that one was supposed to be for that particular thing that he's talking about. Like, all right, yeah. Sounds about right. Look at these camps. Just clearing the crocs out. Guess we're farming up a little bit of gold while we're doing all this stuff, right? And we're gonna need raptor eggs for a quest, a cooking quest at some point, right? Maybe, maybe. We could try the jump off thing. Doesn't look like many people have died doing that, so maybe I don't need to be quite as nervous about it. We'll do that. We'll do that to end the stream. How about that? Because that'll determine whether we ever play classic hardcore again. If we don't make that jump, it's over. I think it should be fine. No, there's definitely a heat map for that particular area. I should have just paid more attention. And Ashen Vale. Why do I love when questing add-ons such as Zygor and Questy? Questy isn't really like a guide. It just makes your quest log look cool, and you can move it around. And I guess it shows the stuff on the map. It actually shows like little drop areas and stuff. They pair well together. Yeah, you gotta eat, brother. You gotta eat, Toad. Watch that video real quick. Gotta eat. We're not collecting a lot of ears out here. Not really. Now, there's definitely a heat map for Ashen Vale. Yeah, there definitely is. Not just me. Okay, we're just farming the heck out of these crocs. Gotta get back on the knoll grind here. And eventually, I think I will go into this. Maybe at like 26, we'll go in, because it's a cave quest and there's spiders, so I can envision us getting rooted in a cave. That's just like, it's kind of sketchy. Kind of sups. Exclamation mark sups. Creatine, whey, pre-workout. Oh yeah, and I'd recommend getting them from my sponsor Legion. They're the best. You can even take the Legion quiz to see what sups might be helpful for your goals. But if you're already taking like whey and creatine, then you just need to get the Legion whey and creatine. Their pre-workout pulse is fantastic. Their multivitamin Triumph is excellent. They don't make bad products. They make products that are, you know, proven to be effective. The ingredients are fantastic. Nothing extra, nothing sketchy. And they have scientific literature that supports the claims they make about the subs they make, which is awesome. A dream sponsor, really. Well, he's kind of close to the camp. Let's pull him back over here. Yo, Zalith. Yeah, that's a net right there for sure. What's this little green power piece doing? What is that? What are you doing, buddy? Don't run away. Bro. There we go. Okay, pairing my hamstrings. Probably had overpower. Oh, you're gonna need that. Yeah, I said it before. When Legion reached out to me, I was like, is this like a scam? Is it like, it's like too good to be true? Like a supplement company of this caliber wants to sponsor me. Like, is this legit? Is this like, are we just getting like pranked? But no, it's awesome. So they continue to be my recommendation, and we can get you that promo code for 20% off your first order, and then double rewards points every time after that. It's pretty sweet. Yeah. Pretty awesome. Yeah, that's not what their approach was. No, it's just that's yeah. I mean, not word for word that. No, it was like a legit email and stuff. It was just like, really? It's crazy. We get a lot of emails. We get a lot of like offers, but we don't really accept all of them. Yeah, that's what it is, huh? Yeah, where do you get that thing? You get it from the next raptor quest? Okay, perfect. I have been saving some of the raptor eggs now. That'll be good. That'll be good. Just me, yeah, sorry. We're getting kind of close to that next meal, so it's like, you know, we're almost there. I think tonight we'll just play more of this, right? Just get on the tradie and get to work on it. Got to. Maybe tomorrow, though. Maybe tomorrow we'll check out some of the Lost Ark stuff. It couldn't hurt to just, like, give it a stream and see what's going on, right? Couldn't hurt. Could be cool. Although I still kind of just... I think that the catch-up would be to just get into raids faster, and I really just want a PvP. That's pretty funny, though, huh, Emperor? And it's so worth it because, like, you know, like, people, you know, may have found the channel as a result of that, right? Or they swing by and say hi like you are, you know, as a result of that. Which is well worth it to me. I mean, who cares? Just gonna be playing the game anyway, right? Where you going, buddy? Where are you going? Yeah, right. And then Asmund shows it some love too, which is awesome. Yeah, so it's absolutely worth it. Maybe it would be a little bit higher level right now if we hadn't gotten ganked, but nobody would care. You know? But now, had a little bit of temporary juice flowing for the channel, which is great. Well worth it. It was also good timing with the drops and stuff, so we take those. For sure. 41? Yeah, I don't think you can set it any higher than that in Classic, right? Can you set it higher than that in Modern WoW too? I actually don't know. I think that's about as good as it gets, right? Come here, pal. Well, let me get that fort. I need some fortitude, dude. It just ran off, too. I would join them, but this is a gathering quest, so you can't, really. It is what it is. Well, you might have to set it to 40. Because I think 40 might be the max. And so if you set it to 41, it might just default back, right? That might be what's happening. Maybe, maybe. This dude over here, another trapper. I gotta watch out for his roots, but whatever. We'll see. That worked good. Got it figured out. All right, trappers. Think. I think we can try to get this guy even though there's crocs everywhere. Mow down the crocs and go from there. Did you guys, I guess any of you guys enjoy hanging out with Bajheera during the downtime? Should we do that again this evening? Is it normal to feel stagnant in progress at some points? Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah. Like I'm doing well, I think. I'm just very tired and it feels like I'm stagnant. Okay, so do you have... I mean, like, are you tracking your progress to figure out if you're actually stagnating, or... What's going on? Heroic Leap wasn't until Kata. It's cool, though. That's not for a little while, though. That's why these crocs, like, follow these guys around like they're their pets sometimes. It's weird. That's how I see myself in the mirror. Okay, what's going on with your weight? Because the mirror is one way to track your progress. What's going on with your weight, though? Good Toad, basically you need more, you do. Uh-huh. Never been able to gain weight because my naturally fast metabolism. Well, you just haven't been eating enough. Your metabolism can be as fast as it wants. If you exceed the amount of calories that you require, you'll gain weight. Yeah. Yep. But it's sort of just eating comfortably just hasn't led you to gaining weight, but eating deliberately will. Right? You got this. But you should definitely be tracking your stuff. That way you can make changes over time if what you're doing isn't leading you to progress. Right? Eating better food? It's eating more. It's definitely eating more. Not just better. Better is probably good, but more is the key word there. How should I title the VODs for YT? I don't know. I mean, if they're part of like a series, you could just, like, I'm not sure like where you're starting, but you could just, you know, like for Classic Hardcore, Bajheera plays Classic Hardcore Part 1 or whatever, you know. 160, now you're 145, a little bit more muscle, okay. Feels great when I take it to the next step. Well, what would the next step be? Less food? Oh, if you're only going to go into the gym 2 to 3 times a week, yeah, that would be great to step up that for sure. Makes a lot more sense. I've not actively tried that yet. Like you said, you deliver it yet. Get a food scale, track your stuff, so you know what you're doing, and then you can say, ah, that was not enough, or that, ooh, that is enough. I can stay there for a while. What the hell is going on here? Oh. These guys are nuts. Yeah, there's some good packs to pull in this area, huh? Looks like get distracted by those guys pulling the entire universe. They're popping off. That kind of thing is absolutely fine, Lance. This like just general basic titles with like some descriptive element of like where we're at, so you can track the progress over time. That's perfect, yeah. That's perfect. Can I suggest for a soda substitute? Well, diet soda would be like step 1, right? What are you looking for out of it? Just flavor? Yep, almost certainly, Lance. This, yeah, almost certainly. Yeah, definitely go to the gym more if your goals are like, yeah, like no matter what your goals are in that situation, you definitely have more room to go to the gym more frequently. It would help you burn more calories. If fat loss is your goal, it would help you build muscle. If muscle building is your goal, it could have some aesthetic changes if that's your goal. It sounds like that's kind of like what's one of the things that's motivating to you. Yep. Okay. I always get some Legion Recharge, man. It's tasty and it has creatine in it, which is good. I like eating a lot of meat. That's fine. That's mostly going to be protein, Toad. If you're trying to get your calories up, it's probably going to come from carbohydrates primarily. It's like rice, pasta, oatmeal, potatoes, that kind of stuff. But getting sufficient protein and some healthy fats is definitely good, yeah. Absolutely. Actually, there's no creepers in this here water. But yes. But I feel like I need to make sure that you're hearing me about the food scale thing, but actually tracking your food and not just sort of like doing it willy-nilly. Because doing it willy-nilly has not led you to, it has led you to a lifetime of thinking that you can't gain weight because you have a high metabolism, which is just not true. Right. Some people sell an AH as vendor price. Is that fair or wasted? It's a waste. It's not really worth it. If you're going to sell it for vendor, you may as well just vendor it and avoid the auction house fee. Never knew what carbohydrates were, so really filling foods. Well, carbohydrates are probably not usually as filling as protein and things like that, and like veggies and whatnot. But yeah, man, that's just a source of energy. Now we're gonna get improved ore power. Boom.
Outstanding.
Boom. Alright, I'm not going over there. That's too much. Too much of that. Well, that's 26. Boom. Big gains. See, that's just the best I get told. Yeah. This is where you gotta quit doing what you've been doing. Time to listen up. Make some changes, make some gains, baby. That's how it works. Okay. I think T is really good. Yeah, maybe. Seen a shadow gem for a little bit more, sure. Yeah, you got to track your stuff. Got to do it, man. You're just messing around. You're setting yourself up for continued lack of progress. People complaining, Dino. What's all my any idea which one? To find out. Oh. They know, bro. They know. Yo, Morton's. Big fan of your brand, bro. Big fan. Big fan of the Morton salt. Let's kill this guy. And then, are we gonna do the bridge thing? It's 10,000 XP, they said. A lot of XP. Let's make the journey. Let's go make the journey. We should have pieced the pie. Yeah. We did have a salt sponsor. Remember Element? We worked with them for a bit. That was fun. Did a cool campaign with them. Literally had a salt sponsor back then. It's good stuff. That was fun. I like the Element. It's good. Oh, pops off. Yeah, you're doing great, Lance. Great work on the reels, man. And good job to Quaylen too. You just gotta hop out of that guild. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I feel you. Okay, we got a pretty juicy sponsor roster right now too. Love it. Thank you guys for helping make that happen. You get in with your buddy. There we go. Favorite PCs than ever? I don't know. The ones I got rank 1 in. Yeah. You said swear word? Oh, yeah. The bot probably just didn't allow it. Been a lean build, but I see myself gaining a little bit of weight, eating home-cooked meals there with the fiance's mom cooking a lot. Good. You can gain weight. Now I'm realizing it can be deliberate. Yep, you got it. Especially if you, like, focus your training on it too, right? Get your training going, get your food up. Oh yeah, big gains coming, man. How often can you drink recharge? I mean, especially if you like don't drink a full serving all the time, you can just kind of sip on it. Kind of nice. Like, I'll add even like a quarter scoop to some of my BCAAs because I like the flavor, I like the creatine, just throughout the day. But yeah, you can spread it out. I have not been playing a ton of retail. How about you, man? I have not been. I've been playing a bunch of Diablo, and now we're playing some hardcore classic. Yeah, look at dieting. Gotcha! Exclamation mark fat loss. Here you go. You can definitely just dive in. That's fine. Cutting out sugary snacks immediately. Cutting out soda immediately is fine. You may as well just rip the band-aid off of the sugar addiction. But you need to watch the fat loss video. You need to track your calories, or you could be doing all these things that you think are good, and either going too hard on the diet or not going in a deficit and you want to actually lose weight. But making good food decisions, like taking out sugar, is good. Yes. But track your stuff so that you guys can be putting on all this effort and actually have it be contributing to success. Because, yeah, and also, like, if you're worried about going too ham, I think the things that you're talking about doing, like eating better foods and stuff, all of that's good. What could make the diet suck is if you just don't eat enough calories. That's when things would suck, right?
Be good. You got my attention. Up with it. Watch, get her back.
Okay, I'm not doing that right now.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, those quests are just not happening right now. Yep. Or too many calories, that's true. Too many calories. Yeah, that'll also not allow you to lose weight, right? But eating too many calories in a diet is not going to feel bad. It's just not going to work if you want to lose fat. That's because I drive a lot for my job. I don't have a chance to work out, so I sip soda all day, listen to audiobooks. Yeah. You want to quit drink. I mean, if you need caffeine, you could sip on pre-workout. Okay, so you want caffeine? Yeah. Looking back on health class, completely cutting out sugar isn't that bad. It's not a bad thing to do. It could be challenging. Jump off the side of the bridge into the water. Okay. This is sketchy. But I think we should be okay, right? Like, this looks safe, right? This angle looks pretty good, right? I'm gonna be so mad if I die doing this. But it's in the water. I can even take a speed potion to really make sure we rip it and get some distance. I think we're okay if we just jump, though. Don't get eaten. Wait, what am I gonna get eaten by? Cutting out sugar / carbs make you feel more anxious and depressed. Okay, cutting out carbohydrates is not good. Cutting out sugar is. So that would be a different situation. What's up, little guy? Playing some World of Warcraft. Oh, wow. You think should we make this? Hold on.
That's your mouse.
Yeah, that's my mouse. We're at to jump off of here because we got to go get this quest. Ready? Huh! Woo! Okay. Thank you. Do you see my phone picture? Who's that?
Archer Daddy.
Yes. Oh, so nice. I'm gonna play just a teeny tiny bit more, and then I will come see ya, and we'll have some dinner together and play. Did you have a good day today? That's good. I love you, baby. Ooh, yeah, that would be nice to have my fan right next to me. It is getting a little bit warm in here. Okay, where's this note? You're not gaining, looking to gain muscle. Yeah, that's fine. All I'm telling you to do is tighten your diet up. That's just what you need to do. And what I'm doing for you is I'm not giving you the kind of willy-nilly, like, oh, you know, if you ask me for directions, I'm not being like, oh, well, you know, you just turn left at the corner there, and, you know, once you smell the scent of apples, you got to do a little, like, loop-de-loop, and then, like, I'm not just giving you this BS advice. I'm actually telling you, if you want to lose weight, like, don't mess around. Actually do what I'm telling you to do. Watch this video, track your calories, Start at a certain amount, adjust your calories as necessary, nail your plan every single day, and you guys are going to be able to lose weight. Okay? But cutting out sugar, making better food decisions, all those things are great. But it's not what actually causes you to lose weight. What causes you to lose weight is the deficit of calories. Now, where is this thing? I jumped down here. What is this? What am I looking for here? Oh, right, this little thing right here. Gotcha. Gotcha. Not playing around. I'm delivering you. I'm delivering you the information. Feel me? Giving it right to you. No messing around. No goofing. Because I've been doing this for a while. And I like to think I'm pretty good at it. And this is actually just how this stuff works. Alright. Happy to help, though. I like this kind of stuff. 1,500 calories a day is crazy low. In my opinion. But if you're not very active or something, then maybe that could be okay. But 1,500 is pretty low, man. I think that's overly aggressive. But if you want to go balls to the wall and nobody can tell you any different, fair enough. But that's pretty low.
Hey, good.
I'd be curious to know how much weight you're losing per week doing that. That's pretty aggressive. In my book. Okay, we already turned in claws from the deep. There we go. Pretty aggressive, brother. That is a small amount of food.
Well met. Be careful.
Those are pretty good. They're not as good as the Dead Mines pants, but they are pretty good. Thanks.
Go with honor, friend.
Some crocolisk gumbo. Nice. Nice. Yeah, sugar is just not... Like, if you want, like, a sweet flavor, you can absolutely achieve that with an artificial sweetener. Like stevia, if you can get stevia. Lost 3 pounds in a couple weeks. Okay. So let's tighten up our tracking there. A couple of weeks, so like 2 weeks, 3 pounds in 2 weeks. It's a pound and a half per week. How do you feel? That's not too fast. Not very active at the moment. Okay. Fair enough. You lost 3 pounds in 1.5 weeks. That's different. How do you feel?
How are ya?
It's pretty aggressive, but I mean, if you're doing okay and you're not very active, that's probably fine. I get this, but you can get rezzed? Nope. Your character cannot resurrect. When you die, you did. When you die, oops, give me that. Give me those shoulders back.
Hi.
When you die, you are dead. In hardcore. Ain't no getting resurrected. None of that. Alright, I am going to send him these shoulders. And I am going to send him these herbs. And I'm going to keep my gold because we're going to need it when we go buy skills. I might actually even need more gold from Bajheera. We'll see. You feel okay? If I was doing sports and need to lose weight, I'd probably eat 1,800 calories. If I feel good, I'm not constantly like, okay. Okay. Probably fine then. I just needed to check. Especially also if you have a lot of weight to lose, that's probably okay too. But if you, I also would recommend like getting active a little bit. It'll just help you. Just go for walks and stuff, or a walk. Just do some kind of activity during your day. It just will improve your general well-being. I do a lot of activity to keep my calories not super low. Keeps my body happy. You know what I mean? But okay. I would love to continue this conversation about games and gains and dieting, and you better believe that we probably will be doing just that when I get on the treadmill tonight and hang out on stream. But for those of you guys who are going to hang out, are you interested in a little bit of Bajheera action to keep you company? What is this? Might I interest you in a little bit of Bajheera? Would that be cool? Alright. That way you guys can just chill and hang out and chat. If you guys are arriving to the stream, like, recently, you'll be able to sort of see what we were doing and talking about during the day today. Fun little stream so far. And then we'll be back in about 3 hours or so for the nighttime session, okay? So make sure that you guys follow the stream. Make sure that you guys take 2 seconds and go show some love to our brand new Gains YouTube channels, which is not as new, but Instagram page for Bajheera Gains. Go check out the YouTube channels and go show all the content some love and follow me on all them social medias and interact. Thumbs ups, comments, likes, retweets, shares with your friends. You might not think it, it makes a massive difference in terms of helping our community grow. So, thank you for taking the time to do that. Thank you for all the subs so far today. We will see you guys in just a little bit for the nighttime session, the Trinity. See you soon. Peace.